ಟಾಸ್ಗಾಗಿ ಬರಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಿದ್ದೆ. ಮಾಹೆ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಟನ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ವಿನೋದ್ ನಾಯಕ್ ನಿಮಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಕಾಯ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ 10 ನಿಮಿಷಗಳ ಡಿಲೇ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಡಗ್ಔಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು ಎರಡು ತಂಡಗಳು, ಗಮನಿಸಿ. ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಹಲೋ ಹಲೋ ಸೆಮಿಫೈನಲ್ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟದ ಟಾಸ್ ಪ್ರಕ್ರಿಯೆ ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸಿಜೆ ಮೊತ್ತನ ಅವರು ಈ ಒಂದು ಟಾಸ್ ಪ್ರಕ್ರಿಯೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗೆ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಅವಿನಾಶ್ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಸ್ ಒಂದೇ ಟಾಸ್ ತಮ್ಮ ಡಿಸಿಷನ್ ಬೌಲಿಂಗ್ ಅನ್ನು ಆಯ್ದುಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಸ್ ಒಂದೇ ಟಾಸ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ತಂಡಗಳು ಡಗ್ಔಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಕುಳಿತುಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಒಂದೆಡೆ ಮಾಹೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದೆಡೆ ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ. ಮೊದಲ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಮಾಹೆ ತಂಡದ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜರ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಶರತ್ ರಾವ್ ಅವರು ಆಗಮಿಸಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಬಯಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾವೆ. ಓಟು ಅರವಿಂದ್ ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್.
So thank you very much, Shiva. Good morning to everyone. And first semi-final of this cricket tournament. Mahe will bat first because they lost the toss against Manipal Technologies. Manipal Technology won the toss and elected to field first. 8 overs match. I request 12 player from both teams, please come to the commentary box to assist with the score. ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ತಂಡದ ಆಟಗಾರರಾದ ಶೀಘ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂಕಣ ಪ್ರವೇಶವನ್ನು ಕಾಣಬೇಕೆಂದು ಕೇಳಿಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜೀಸ್ ತಂಡದ 12 ಆಟಗಾರರು ಹಾಗೇನೆ ಮಾಹೆ ತಂಡದ 12 ಆಟಗಾರರು ಶೀಘ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಬೇಕಂತ ಕೇಳಿಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. So once again, it's a good morning to all here. Welcome back to the Manipal University ground for the first semi-final match of this beautiful corporate cricket league 2021, which has been organized successfully by the KMC Hospital of Manipal. Mahe will bat first against MTL Manipal Technologies. And second semi-final match to be played between two strong teams. KH Manipal, Kasturba Hospital Manipal will play against AJ Hospital Mangaluru in the second semi-final of this cricket tournament. These two teams played superb cricket in the first day of this cricket tournament as well. On Friday, these two teams played a fabulous game of cricket and shown excellent skills with ball and bat and qualified to the semi-final. Let's see their combination and playing 11 is concerned. They got a good side with the bowling and batting order. Meantime, lost toss for Mahe and put into bat by the Manipal Technologies. On field umpires we have Shaman Semita from Mangalore and Raghu from Brahmavara. Let's see their game plan and strategy plan in today's game, because a must-win game from both teams' point of view. Do or die situation in the semi-final. In this tournament, there is no league format, only knockout rounds. 21 corporate teams participated, and yesterday we have finished 9 matches. Thanks to all the teams for making their presence in time and playing with much discipline and giving their good cooperation level for this tournament. Today we have only 3 matches and 2 semi-finals and big final match to be played in the afternoon session. Right, opening players from Maheswan, and there we are, the striking Vignesh at the strikers end, Vivek at the non-strikers end. Sorry, Vivek on strike and Vignesh at the non-strikers end. Praveen will start the proceedings. 3 overs power play session is there. Vignesh has absolutely played a magnificent game of cricket on Friday. He scored 100 from 101 not out from 36 deliveries with 14 sixes. Right, green signal from the umpire. Let's start the first semi-final play here. First ball from Praveen. First ball from Praveen. Over short and wide outside off time. Beautifully played, and well, chance for the boundaries there in the ball field at 2. Praveen just started with outside off time delivery and a lovely stroke. Just wide of the backward point field placement there. Vignesh Vivek gets off the mark. Manipal Technologies won the toss and decided to ball first, choose the ball first here. Oh, that's in the air. It's going to be over the wire. It's going. Its chances there for the no chance for the field placement. Over the wire, straight down the ground for a 6. They started to take an advantage of the power play session, and that occasion slightly overpitched and beautifully struck by Vivek. He is pretty much popular for hitting the strokes in first 3 or 4 overs, and is very famous for the big shots, and on this occasion making beautiful contact with the ball and bat. Have a look at the last connection. It was absolutely meaty blow there. Score moves up to now 8 without losing any wickets. Slight inside edge after goes for a quick swing. Oh, could be tight, and striking umpire is actually not happy. Right, it is absolutely risky single. Anyhow, from the non-striker's point of view there, Vignesh, once it looks like he was in trouble, but he made it quite comfortably. Well, their single score now 9 runs. Good start here. Positive start. 8 overs match, and these 2 players are sent with a clear message that you need to play some big shots, because around 40 or 45 in first 4 overs play. That is what needed, what required for them. Nine on the board, and the Vignesh will be on strike. The only 100 in this tournament which has been struck by him. He's on strike. Today is a different day. He scored that 100 on Friday, the opening day of this cricket tournament. Today is Sunday, and different day and a different challenge against a different team. And let's see how is he going to approach in the further occasion. He wanted to smash that one on the one side. Beautifully struck. Ball is travelling very quickly in the outfield. Back for a second. In comes Istra. Good start for Vignesh here. With that to score 11 runs on the board. certainly somewhat, tactics from the bowling team's point of view. They need to bowl outside often delivery with much pace, bounce that is required here. And there is no field placement at the deep far leg. So if you are going to bowl outside the leg stump delivery, well, you will be smashed, or you need to. You will have to pay the penalty, because Vignesh is such a strong player on the one side. So he can clear that square leg or fine leg green easily. Oh, that's into the gap. It's gone all the way. Well played. Lovely executed. Beautiful execution from Vignesh on that time. Bahe is actually getting the runs here. And they are actually feeling very, very happy in the dugout. And score moves up to with that boundary 15. 15 runs. They are getting the runs and both sides of the ground. The last one, rear shot, beautifully struck. Last ball of the first over to come now. Well bowled and well played too. That's good running. Excellent running, good understanding. Mutual understanding between Vivek and Vignesh. Completes a single. That's the end of the first over. 16 from the first over so far for Mahe team. It's a good start here. 16 means obviously fabulous start for them. And both players are in confident and improved their confidence level, because we have seen in the first over connected with a positive touch. Haven't seen they're coming under pressure against Praveen in the first over so far there. Manipal Technologies introducing Sidhu on his bowling mark for the bowling option there. Manipal Technology played their first match against Mescom. They have won that match on Friday, and second match they played against they played their second match against Abarna cricketers, and they have won that match comprehensively. Now in the semi-final match against Mahe. Right, Sidhu from the forehand, and the 16 on the board here. Vignesh kept the strike for this over. He's on strike now. Over ball and watchfully played by him. At the last moment, he's actually getting his bat down and placed the ball on the one side. That's a good read by him, and he gets a single. Score now 17 runs. Without losing any wickets for Mahe team there. Right, we would like to recognize the presence of Dr. Padmaraj Jagade, Deputy Medical Superintendent of Kasturba Hospital, Manipal, and we heartily welcome you, sir, on behalf of Kasturba Hospital, Manipal on this occasion. "17 on the board, and man on strike, Vivek. Oh, that's a good shot. Firmly struck straight down the ground. Beautifully played all the way. What a six that is. Well, outside off term delivery. That is not any easy challenge for the batsman to drive the ball towards that direction. That occasion, have a look at that bottom end, and the confidence is absolutely very high by Vivek. Score with that six now, 23. Runs are beginning to come quick and fast for them. They are feeling very happy. MTL, Manipal Technologies Limited, they are feeling little pressure. 23 runs without losing any wickets. Well ball, good delivery that occasion. Looks for a quick single, chance for the run out, misses stumps, good running. Fortunately, no damage done to the umpire as well on that time, because Vivek just watching the ball and running for a risky single and clashing with the umpire at the no strikers in. Meantime, no damage done for Mahe. They single added to the total with that single. Score moves up to 24. From the MPL's point of view, well, they need to bowl some beautiful deliveries. Wicket-taking deliveries are required here. It's a very good start. No problem whatsoever for Mahe team, as we see in their body language, their approach towards the stroke. Everything is actually perfect. 24 without losing any wickets. Goes for the big one, connected beautifully out of the ground. That's gone for the maximum. That is the first 6 from Vignesh's bat here. Wonderfully hit, lofted drive. That is again just starts it off from delivery and getting himself in good position, watching the ball and getting that sweet connection middle of the bat as well. He felt very happy, and that 6 takes them on to now 30. Score moves up to now 30 without losing any wickets. It looks to me like today also we're going to have more runs on the scorecard, on the scoreboard. One thing we would like to mention here, batsman's paradise, because yesterday also we've seen a couple of matches gone for 80 plus, and the team batting second also batted very well. They chased that. Oh, good shot again into the gap. Ball is traveling very quickly. Will beat the field placement order wide for 4. That is a beautiful shot selection, and timed it quite beautifully by Vignesh. Vignesh is actually continuing his same form, whichever form he had actually on Friday. The same form is actually continuing here in this morning session, the semi-final match for Mahe. Score moves up to now 34. And now we heartily welcome Dr. Kirtinath Ballal, Chief Administrative Officer, Dr. TMA Pai Rotary Hospital from Karkala. Heartily welcome you, sir, on behalf of Kasturba Hospital, Manipal. We would like to recognize your presence on this occasion. That's a good line. That's well. That is a good line, because that dot ball actually did it for the bowler. Dot ball ends here, but 2 gone. 34 without losing any wickets. .34 for Mahe here. Mahe, they are in very good position. They're making themselves into commanding position against Manipal Technologies team, because the 34 in 2 overs play. Still 6 left, no wickets down. Vivek and Vignesh, the opening pair. It's working for them. Left hand, right hand combination for Mahe team. Second semi-final match to be played. Another 2 strong teams will arrive shortly along with the team members. AJ Hospital Mangalore team will be playing against Kasturba Hospital KH Manipal team in the second semi-final of this tournament. Right, back to the live action. Here we are. Change in the bowling for Manipal Technologies. Sushant, the young star, got the ball in his hand. And this is going to be a big test for him here, because big challenge, huge challenge. He wants to make something special with the ball today, because 34 without losing any wickets. And from Mahe's point of view, they have very good score in their pocket, in their scorecard as well. Meantime, Sushant will be facing a little bit of difficulty, because these 2 players played some beautiful drives, given so much entertainment to all of us in this morning session. Beautiful conditions here in this Manipal University ground to have a cricket tournament. Leg stump delivery, outside the leg stump, wide, call by the umpire. Karnataka State Cricket Association, KCA qualified umpires on the field, and just a single. 35 now. Again, same as the previous delivery. Another wide signal by the umpire. It's in the air. It's going to be chances and no chance for a field placement down there, and it's all away. He has played that strike beautifully into the gap on the onside. So that is boundary to Vivek second and score now 40. Without losing any wickets. Oh, it's in the air. Mid-off fielder is actually coming underneath the ball. Doesn't like to drop here. Yes, is taken. That's the end of Vivek's quick and short and lovely innings for his team. He was trying to clear the mid-off fielder. Once he has actually cleared earlier in the first over. Now he has to take a long walk towards players 10. 40 for 1. Ganesh took the catch at mid-off position, mid-off region, and Sushant gets the breakthrough. Vivek scored 20 from Vivek's bat, Vivek's contribution. For the loss of 1 wicket. Dr. Vinod Nayak moving in at number 3 for Mahe, quality player, and from the last around 25 years he's been playing the cricket regularly. He's having the practice, and today in the semi-final match his team is also expecting somewhat as a team captain stock for their team. 40 for 1. Sushant continuing. Lower full toss delivery. Oh, this could be in trouble. I think it's in trouble. Well, without facing any delivery, well, he's walking back now. That one straight to the field placement on the offside, and good feeling, very good feeling. Things are changing quickly here. 44-2 now. The commitment level in the ground feeling is absolutely pretty high from Manipal Technologies, and good throw, and that is the end of the wicket number 2 for them. 44-2. So new batsman in Manish. 40 for the loss of 2 wickets. The lost 2 wickets. First to go, Vivek scored 20, and Dr. Vinod Nayak disappointed there without facing any delivery, and he was run out in the previous occasion. New man in, Manish at the non-strikers in. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, good feeling again. Excellent drive and excellent feeling. Overall, it's all about a good cricket here. 41 for 2 now. Changing the bowling for MTL, Manipal Technologies. Sushant is actually bringing something for their team because he's got the wicket of Vivek. Then the run out is absolutely happened. There it is. And now Manish will be on strike. Good one, that's it off term. Dot delivery from Sushant. Last ball of the third over to come now. 41 for the loss of 2 wickets. Leg stump ball, wide call by the umpire. With an extra run, 42 for the loss of 2 wickets. Pretty orthodox field placement we have here again on the offside. Just over the top, wide of the field placement. 2 fielders are after the ball there. Manish back for a second, and 2 runs easily, comfortably taken. So that is the end of the over number 3 now. After the completion of 3 overs play, 44. 44 for the loss of 2 wickets for Mahe. Vignesh is still there, looking in very good touch, and Vivek has done his job. He scored 20, And a second wicket depend, that is Dr. Virod Naik, disappointed then. He was run out. And now Manish joined as a middle order player for Mahe team. And 3 overs bowled by 3 bowlers for Manipal Technologies. Sidhu back to the bowling mark. He is on his second over. First semi-final between Mahe and Manipal Technologies. This man is actually in the picture now, striking end. He's such a terrific striker of the cricket ball. He scored 101 not out from 36 deliveries in their first match with 14 sixes. Hat-trick sixes twice in this tournament, and this is the wicket what exactly required for the Manipal Technologies. If he can play around 5 to 6 overs, means it would be an added advantage for the batting team members, because they must be looking for around 75 to 80. 80 plus should be there. Morning session, runs are coming easily, ball is coming onto the bat quite comfortably, so batsmen can look for a big shots here. 174 runs is scored in this tournament. Oh, that's India. It's going to be chances there. He tried his best. They missed it. Oh dear. He was actually running for that catch like anything, but finally dropped that one. And Vignesh is very lucky. A little luck gone in favor of him in this morning session, and that occasion. First time we just watched him getting the edge of the bat. Before that, he had a very good touch. All the fluency batting is concerned, fluent batting he had. And that occasion he found an edge, leading edge. So that's the single to the scorecard of 45. Sidhu setting the field placement, yes, and they placed this deep extra cover, and we have short third man, short far leg, deep mid wicket, deep square leg, and a long one, long off in position. Nicely driven on the offside. Manish gets a single. 46 now. Fourth over in progress here. 46 for the loss of 2 wickets. He's got a pretty strong production on the onside now. White ball decided by the umpire. .47 for 2. Mahe scorecard. No, it's another wide delivery. Bit of struggle for Sidhu from that end against Vignesh, because a slight breeze is also blowing toward the direction. He doesn't like to bowl to middle and leg stump. And that occasion, what we observed, 2 also wide deliveries. And Vignesh is pretty strong on the onside. Whichever delivery is from the bowler's point of view, outside off stump also he can convert into the onside strokes. Yesterday, the captain of Yejo Hospital, Dr. Sharan Shetty, he is also did the same thing. Most of the time, he has actually driven the strokes on the onside, getting and also putting some pressure on the bowler. So it's another wide. Hat-trick wide balls here. Consecutive 3 wide deliveries. 49 runs on the board now. Sidhu, bit of struggle again, continues here against the left-hander. Or is he going to change the angle? He can bowl round the wicket. Now if he's going to bowl over the wicket, him just taking the ball away from the left-hander. And 3 occasions Last 3 times bowled wide deliveries. Wall ball, beautifully ball, goes for a quick single. Good comeback by Sidhu. That single takes him on to 50 on, 50 up in the scorecard now. 15 for Mahe. 50 runs successfully registered in the official scorecard, losing only 2 wickets. Vignesh gets a single in the previous occasion. 4th over in progress, still 4 left after this. India for a while into the gap on the offside. Freely played, comfortably played by Manish. And that single takes them on now 51 runs. This is a good idea because Manish is actually making the strike rotation, giving the strike to Vignesh. They're expecting now 51 already on the board. Another 4 overs left after this. That means 100 and 110 is also possible here. If they can keep the same run rate in progress till the end of 8 overs. Oh, inside edge of the bat. Very good comeback by Sidhu. In this over, he has bowled 3 wide balls. Then terrific comeback, making very good comeback by Sidhu for Manipal Technologies. Last ball of the 4th over. Oh, smashed on the onside, could be out. Oh, he dropped it. Another one goes down. Can you believe this? This is the simplest as you expect at the deep mid-wicket region. He dropped it. Oh boy, that is absolutely not a great sign for them. Ground feeling is concerned, not up to the mark for them. Right, that single takes them out now 52 runs after the completion of 4 overs left. 4 gone, 52 for the loss of 2 wickets. Projected scorecard shows here 104 runs because 4 overs finished, 52 on the board. Another 52 from the next 4 overs means 104. Vignesh dropped twice. 177 runs here for Vignesh in this tournament. He is not out on 22. And with the 22 sixes. Right, from the empty Manipal Technologies point of view, we have once again Sushant from this end. Catches wins the matches and twice dropped for Vignesh. Remember, he is very dangerous player. And he's having very good luck today in this morning session against the opposition. He's got now a short third man and a quarter point, mid-off in position, extra cover, no field placement just near the deep extra cover and a deep backward point. On the onside is very strong and he's got 5 fielders. As we come back on to Sushant. White signal. Straight away white call by the umpire. 53 for 2. Seven wide deliveries bowled by Manipal Technologies. Bit of struggle. Still they are struggling against Vignesh to find a perfect line and length. Good ball decided by the umpire. Before the bowler delivers the ball, he was just taken shuffle. He was trying to play the reverse shot and umpires are very strict and he's actually said cannot be given the wide if it is also down the leg side. Is bowling over the wicket to Vignesh now. Good delivery, beautifully bowled. Oh, excellent fielding at extra cover. Just giving little room to Vignesh to go for the drive on the offside. That is what the plan from Sushant, getting the ball away from the left-hander. Good bowling again, giving room for himself. Good bowling. This is what is actually required. Vignesh is actually eyeing for that gap. There is no deep extra cover. There is no deep backward point. Anything inside out, a perfect shotsman could go for a boundary. Twice is actually attempted, but unsuccessful. Overplayed on the one side. And straight to the deep fielder. Strike rotated. And score with that single now. 54 for 2. In this over, just a one wide and one single conceded by him. 2 balls left. Youngster held his nose and bowled beautifully there. And the support is actually required from the fielding side also, fielders also, because Vignesh dropped it twice. Disappointment for the bowlers. India for a while, straight to short far leg on that occasion. Leg stump delivery, trying to flick the ball on the one side by Manish. He gets a single, scored now 55, 55 for 2. Just the 3 runs, 1 wide and 2 singles. Excellent bowling performance by him now. The last ball of the over to come. Is he going to make the dot ball or is he going to concede some runs here? Vignesh on strike. Oh, ball beautifully, ball beautifully. That is what a wonderful bowling. That is what exactly required for them. Oh dear, clean ball dismissal. He just hitting the leg stump on that occasion. Vignesh played with the wrong line, trying to flick the ball on the one side. Got himself onto front foot and just missed that line. So that is the end of the good innings by him. Twice he's been dropped, and now Sushant, great bowling performance. In his second over, he's got a big breakthrough there. 5 overs gone after the completion of 5 overs, 55 for 3. Bit of relief for the Manipal Technologies team players. Have a look at that. They're celebrated like anything because they got a big breakthrough there. Vignesh scored 23. Overall 178 runs he made in this tournament. 55 for the loss of 3 in 5 overs. Play projected score 88. It has come down now. New batsman in now. New batter. Anand. Change in the bowling for Manipal Technology. We have now Shailesh. Praveen ball 1 over and Sidhu 2 overs. Sushant 2 overs. Shailesh joining that list now. On strike Manish. Outside edge of the bat, straight to the fielder. Oh, chance for the run out, chance for the run. Could be tight, could be tight. Yes, it's given. Out there it is. Outside edge of the bat. Ball was absolutely pretty quickly into the hands of the fielder, and good work done by field placement there. Anant is out for 0. Oh dear, he was actually looking for a single as his partner sent him back, but he was not able to get back to the crease at the no strikers in. Fourth wicket goes down here for Mahe. 55 remains on the board. Anand departs. Vishwanath is in now. Experienced player, quality player Vishwanath. In his when he started his career, he started to play for Spark Cricketers for Udupi in 2000 and 2003. Now he's there for Imahe team, and he has got certain responsibilities on his shoulders because they are in slight spot of bother. 55 for 4 now. And he's been rewarded with the Best Batsman Award in GPL. GPL 2020, which the tournament actually conducted in Mangalore. Core bowling, beautiful ball right into the black hole. Excellent bowling on that occasion. Shailesh getting the ball into the black hole. Nicely driven on the offside. Giving room for himself, played beautifully on the offside. He gets off the mark. Oh, sorry, it is Manish driven the ball through extra cover there. Now Vishwanath will be on strike. Score 56 for 4. India, it's going to be a good effort by the field at backward point. Boy, that was India for a while. They were just trying to push that one on the offside, and he has tried to play the on the up, and that was actually India for a while, just falling in front of the field placement. A good effort by him. And a single takes them to on now 57 for the loss of 4 wickets. Big strokes are not coming. Lastly driven on the offside, straight to the long off fielder. 58 for the loss of 4 now. Shailesh, his bowling is first over, has conceded only 3 runs. Again outside edge of the bat. And that's the end of the Shailesh's over. 6 gone, 6 overs completed here. After the completion of 6 overs play, 59 for the loss of 4 wickets. Still 2 left here. What about the plan from the batting team's point of view? Because they need around 80 to 85, 59 on the board. Another 22, 23 from the last 2 overs also would be good for them. Mahe team lost the toss in this boarding session and put into bat by Manipal Technologists. Manipal Technologists struggled in the first 3 hours. Vivek and Vignesh, the blistering batting performance in first 3 hours power play session. Then MTL, Manipal Technology, dropped 2 catches. Sushant, the hero, with the ball for them, he brought them into the game against Mahe. Now, 59 for 4 in first 6 overs play. Manipal Technologies captain actually brought Praveen on his bowling mark. He's on his 2nd over. On strike Vishwanath. The field placement at the day fine leg, and the fine leg is inside the 30-yard circle. You should be very careful, should not bowl out to the leg stump deliveries, and keeping the catching position on the offside as well. So good shot, 1 bounce, and it's going to be chances there for a fielder. Yes, he fielded very well. Back for a second, could be tight. Mr. Stumps, overthrow. Right, 3 runs added to the total now. That was absolutely very good shot by him, and he's actually ran for the 2nd run, trying to put some pressure on the fielders, and overthrow considering 1 more extra there. 3 runs added to the total, 62 now. 62 for 4. On strike Manish. Praveen continuing. Big appeal for caught behind. Huge appeal there, mate. There. Have a look at that. Everyone is actually shouting and confusing the umpire. And still asking again. Umpire is telling, clearly indicating, I haven't heard any noise. Oh dear, that is a big confident shot from MT Manipal Technologies team players. Have a look at that. .62 remains for 4. On strike Manish and Praveen from the commentary box end. Good bowling. Beautifully bowled. There it is. Excellent delivery. Again, celebration time for the Manipal Technologies. Have a look at that. Manish is out in the previous occasion. Good delivery from Praveen, targeting onto the stumps and getting the wicket of Manish there. Manipal Technologies making the quick comeback here. 5 wickets down for 62. Hello. So that is the end of the proceedings of the first innings play here in the first semi-final match. 76 for Mahe. 76 they scored and the 77 the target. And the first 4 overs they batted so well. And the last 3 overs play, 3 to 4 overs play, it's been absolutely a good comeback by the Manipal Technologies team. Sushant bowled beautifully, and also Shailesh. He has bowled 2 overs very well. And once they lost the wicket of Vignesh, the momentum shifted in favor of Manipal Technologies. And 77, they need to chase to win the first semi-final match here.
Hello.
Hello, check. Hello, check. Hello, check. Hello. Hello, check.
Hello. 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 Hello.
ಕಸ್ತೂರ್ಬಾ ಆಸ್ಪತ್ರೆ ಮಣಿಪಾಲ ಇವರ ಆಯೋಜಕತ್ವದಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆಯುವಂತಹ ಕಾರ್ಪೊರೇಟ್ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ಲೀಗ್ 2021ರ ಮೊದಲ ಸೆಮಿಫೈನಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಮಾಹೆ ವಿರುದ್ಧವಾಗಿ ಮಣಿಪಾಲ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜೀಸ್ ಮಣಿಪಾಲ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ 77 ವಿಜಯದ ಗುರಿಯನ್ನು ನೀಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಮಾಹೆ ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜೀಸ್ಗೆ. ಗಿರೀಶ್ ಕಿಣಿ ಚೀಫ್ ಆಪರೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಫೀಸರ್ ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್, ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ವಿದ್ಯಾ ಗೋಮ್ಸ್ HR ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜರ್ ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತಿಯನ್ನು ಗೌರವಪೂರ್ವಕವಾಗಿ ಗುರುತಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ ಹಾಗೂ ತಮಗೆ ಈ ಪಂದ್ಯಕೂಟಕ್ಕೆ ಆತ್ಮೀಯವಾದ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಆಯೋಜಕರ ಪರವಾಗಿ ಬಯಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಪಂದ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಂದುವರಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಈಗ ವೀಕ್ಷಕ ವಿವರಣೆಗಾಗಿ ಅರವಿಂದ್ ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್.
$77 to chase here. On strike Ganesh and Deepesh at the non-strikers in. Anant bowled the first delivery, dot ball. 77 to chase to win this first semi-final match for Manipal Technologies team. Earlier they won the toss, selected to field first and they bowled 8 overs. They have conceded 76 to Mahe. Well, good shot again. It's going to go all the way. Yes, it's beautifully done. Beautifully struck. Right, and that occasion what he has decided to play, to go after the bowler, and he's absolutely finding the ball outside the court. That's gone for the maximum. Ganesh hitting the 6. In the first innings, we witnessed the first 3 to 4 overs in a power play session. It's been blistering batting performance by Vivek and Vignesh for Mahe. And these two cricketers are definitely, they are going to prove themselves also better against the opposition. 77 to chase, 6 on the board. Good bowling, very good delivery. There it is, little inside edge of the bat. Good comeback by Anand. Tall guy from the commentary box in for Mahe, trying to bowl some Yorker and a good line deliveries, expecting to produce some wicket-taking balls as well. From the Manipal Technologies point of view, now they've got 7 runs on the board. 77 to chase, and the first 3 overs are very important for play session. Only 2 fielders can stay outside a 30-yard cycle, and the left-handed batsman on strike now, Deepesh. Anant is changing the angle, bowling round the wicket. Good one, very good one. There it is. Not much room he has given offer to the batsman, and getting the ball on the perfect surface and getting a bit of bounce as well. That's a dot delivery. Always it's a very good channel for the left-hander. When you're bowling around the wicket, you need to take the ball away from the left-hander, getting a little bit bounce. Oh, well bowled, beautifully bowled. There it is. Good variation, producing the wicket for him. The previous one outside of him, this one bang on target. Have a look at that. Deepesh hasn't had much good feet movement to reply against that delivery. He lost his wicket. First wicket goes down for 7 runs. Mahe getting the little upper hand in the first over so far in the second innings of the first semi-final match of this cricket tournament. Corporate Cricket League 2021, which has been successfully and well organized by the Kasturba Hospital, Manipal. And we are in the 3rd day of this cricket tournament, 3 days cricket festival, cricket carnival you could say also. And here new player is in at number 3 for Manipal Technologies, Sidhu, all-rounder, very good all-rounder. Required run rate 9.6 here. First wicket for Anant in this over so far. Let's see how they are going to use their tactics in the further occasion with the bowling department. On the other end, the Manipal Technologies, they need one partnership to come out from the trouble time. Wow, good shot. This one again all the way. He has actually got the success against the left-hander and he has struggled against the right-hander. That's the end of the first over after the completion of first over play. 13 for 1. Mahe score comparison. In the first innings, Mahe they were 16 and now 13 for 1 for Manipal Technologies. 77 to chase. 13 already registered on the board. That means 64 required from remaining 42 deliveries. 64 from the last 7 overs, 42 deliveries. The discussion is over. Mahe team captain and yes, all the players had a group discussion there because next over, who is going to bowl there? Because Anant conceded 2 sixes and 1 single. That means 13 runs. Even though he's got the wicket, but he struggled in the last ball conceding the big 60. Yesterday we had witnessed 9 matches and 7 matches batting second team have won. And the last 2 matches, 2 quarter-final matches, one 7 overs, another one is 6 overs quarter-final match we had, and batting first team won the competitions. Here, batting first team scored 76-77, challenging total. It is not a massive total. It is a challenging total because Manipal Technologies, the ball beautifully fielded well in the last 3 overs in the first innings. Now back to the bowling action. Suket for Mahe. Sidhu on strike. For reverse shot, beautifully executed. Full toss taken on the pull all the way. Ganesh driven the ball with a reverse passion. That's gone for the maximum. That 6 takes them on to now 19. Welcome. He's given a warm welcome to Suket by hitting that 6 and 19 runs on the board. Straight away pressure back onto Mahe. 77 to chase here. And now the fielder is actually pushed a little deep towards that deep cover point region. Yeah, good bowling. That's a dot delivery. Left arm, pretty orthodox fast bowler. Very rare to see in this cricket dice. And now we have Suket for Mahe. Second semi-final match to be played between 2 strong teams. AJ Hospital, Mangalore versus we have Manipal, Kasturba Hospital, KH from Manipal. Well ball, good delivery there. Good comeback by Suket. $19 runs on the scorecard for Manipal Technologies. Now slips in position, short airman, backward point in extra cover, and Longo mid-off in position there, and a mid-on inside a 30-yard circle. We have a short far leg and the square leg just near the striking square leg umpire. Short delivery and pulled away on the one side. There is a fielder in the team. Hard work to be done by him. And he has done a good fielding there. Just in front of the square on the leg side, he has played that stroke. That single takes them out on 20. 20 for the loss of only 1 wicket. When you are playing 8 overs matches, chasing such total 75 plus, someone should spend at least 20 or 18 or 20 minutes at the crease. Runs will come automatically because you need to play some professional drives and you need to have a good confidence level, and whenever you get a short delivery or full toss, you can dispatch. Well ball and nicely played on the one side. Flicked away on the one side for a single. Change of pace by Suket in the previous time. Last ball of the second over to come now. Score with that single. 21 for 1. So calculation is concerned from the MTL, Manipal Technologies point of view. They need 77 in every over 9 or 10 runs. It is there for them. 21 for 1 now. Good one. Again, a change of pace. Just starts it off from delivery. Dot ball ends the over. 2 gone. 21 for the loss of 1 wicket for Manipal Technologies. Need now 36 balls left. 56 runs required from 36 deliveries in the equation to win the first semi-final battle. Cricket battle against Mahe for Manipal Technologies. And Mahe, they were 34 without losing any wickets in the first innings. Here 21 for 1 for Manipal Technologies. So no change in the bowling from this end. We have Anand to continue. Dr. Vinod Nayak led his side for this tournament for Mahe team. Full toss delivery on that occasion. Toss driven on the one side, and he gets a single there. 22 now. Well hit. Into the gap on the onside again. Back for a second. Good running. Absolutely magnificent running between the stumps there. As the fielder is actually taking his own time at the deep mid-wicket region, batsman realized there is a chance of second and ensured pretty quickly. Good running between the stumps. And look at that. That is the excellent fitness there shown there. Excellent running between the wicket with that 2 score now. 24 runs. 24 for the loss of only 1 wicket. Down the leg side. Just down the leg side on that occasion, and a good ball decided on that time. Trying to play the stroke on the onside. Dot delivery from Anant. Third over in progress here. 24 for 1. 77 to chase. Nicely ball. Good delivery from Anant again. The previous one drifting down the leg side, and again a good comeback, making a strong comeback. There it is. Good mindset. Outside off from delivery to the right hander. Another dot delivery. 2 balls left in this over. Bowling. Will have to wait for the umpire signal. Good running between the stumps. Leg by signal from the umpire. That single takes him on a 25. Right, Anant bowled well in this over. There is no doubt on that, because a couple of dot balls in his 2 dot deliveries, and only 4 runs conceded by him, and 1 ball to go in the third over. First semi-final here. Great battle, cricket battle between Mahe versus Manipal Technologies. Manipal Technologies won the toss and decided to field first. They bowled beautiful in the last 3 overs in the first innings. 77 they're chasing down here. And a 25. 25 for 1. They made appeal there. They made a big appeal again. Safely negotiated by the umpire. There it is. That's the end of the very good successful over from Anant. And 3 dot balls in this over. Only 4 runs conceded by him, and 3 gone. Power plays over. And score now 25. 25 for the loss of 1 very important wicket for Manipal Technologies. So 30 balls are remaining and 52 runs to get in the equation. 52 of 30 to win this first semi-final match for Manipal Technologies team. Still 9 wickets in hand. Both batsmen looking good, but struggle in the last over. Meantime, change of voice. So we're going to have a change of voice in the commentary box, and a welcome shown on Aital Koda for further commentary.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಅರವಿಂದ್ ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್. ಕಸ್ತೂರ್ಬಾ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಡಿಪಾರ್ಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಶ್ರಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತಿರುವಂತಹ ಕಾರ್ಪೊರೇಟ್ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ಲೀಗ್ 2021 ಮೊದಲ ಉಪಾಂತ್ಯ ಪಂದ್ಯ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಸೆಮಿಫೈನಲ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್, ಡೇ ನಂಬರ್ 3, ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ನಂಬರ್ 1. ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ವರ್ಸಸ್ ಮಾಹೆ. ಮಾಹೆ ಆರಂಭಿಕ ಹಂತದಲ್ಲಿ 76 ಓಟವನ್ನು ದಾಖಲಿಸಿ 77ರ ಟಾರ್ಗೆಟ್, 77 ಇಸ್ ದಿ ಟಾರ್ಗೆಟ್ ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿಗೆ. ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಆರಂಭಿಕ ಆಟಗಾರ ಕಳಕೊಂಡ ತಂಡ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಬಲಾಢ್ಯವಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಕಾಲು ಶತಕದ ಪೂರೈಕೆಯನ್ನು ಕಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. 3 ಓವರ್ಗಳ ಮುಕ್ತಾಯಕ್ಕೆ 25 ಮತ್ತೆ ಸಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿನೋದ್ ನಾಯಕ್. ಮಾಹೆ ನಾಯಕ, ಒಂದೆಡೆ ಸಿದ್ದು, ಇನ್ನೊಂದೆಡೆ ಗಣೇಶ್. ಗೋಟುಗಳ ಹಿಂದೆ ವಿಘ್ನೇಶ್. ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ರಬ್ಬಿ, ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಕವರ್ ಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಶ್ವಾಸ್ ಶೆಣೈ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಸಗಾರಿಕೆ ಭಾಗವನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ವಿನೋದ್. ಬಾಯಿ ಮುಖ್ಯನ ಒಂದು ಓಟದ ಹೆಚ್ಚುವರಿಯ ಸೇರ್ಪಡೆಯನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಗೂಟುಗಳ ಹಿಂದೆ ವಿಗ್ಗಿ, ಒಂದು ಓಟದ ಹೆಚ್ಚುವರಿ ಸೇರ್ಪಡೆ. 26 9.5 ರನ್ ಧಾರಣೆ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆಯನ್ನು ಕಂಡಂತಹ ಒಂದು ತಂಡ ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತ 8 ಓಟದ ಒಂದು ರನ್ ಧಾರಣೆಯನ್ನು ಕಾಯ್ದಿರಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಮುಂದಿನ ಪಂದ್ಯ KH ಕಸ್ತೂರ್ಬಾ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ ತಂಡ AJ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ ಮಂಗಳೂರಿನ ಎದುರಿಸಿದೆ. ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಮಂಗಳೂರು ರೆಡಿಯಾಗಿ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ವಾರ್ಮ್ ಅಪ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಇದೆ AJ. ಮೊದಲ ಕರೆ ನೀಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾವೆ KHಗೆ. ಬಹಳ ಸುತ್ತ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಾ ಕ್ಷಣಕಾಲ ಗಾಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ತೇಲ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಕ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗ ಅವಕಾಶ. ಸಿದ್ದು ಹುದ್ದಾರಿ ನೆಲಕ್ಕೆ ಉಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ವಿನೋದ್ ಈ ಒಂದು ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಪಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎರಡನೇ ಹುದ್ದರ ರೂಪದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಕಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅಂಕಣ ಒಳಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಅನುಭವಿ ಆಟಗಾರ ಗ್ಲಾಡ್ಸನ್ ಸೇರ್ಪಡೆ ಕಂಡುಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ತನ್ನ ಮೊದಲ ದಿನದ ಪಂದ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹಳ ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತ ಆಟವನ್ನು ಆಡಿದ್ರು ಗ್ಲಾಡ್ಸನ್. ಇಪ್ಪತ್ತಾರಕ್ಕೆ 2, 26 for 2. The fourth over in progress. It was 77 is the target. ಮತ್ತೆ ವಿನೋದ್ ಟು ಗಣೇಶ. ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಎಸೆದ ಚೆಂಡು ಬಹಳ ಸುತ್ತ ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಸೆತ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಹೋಲ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿದ್ದಂತ ಚೆಂಡು. ಒಂದು ಓಟದ ಹೆಚ್ಚುವರಿಯ ಸೇರ್ಪಡೆಯನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಗಣೇಶ್ ಖಾತೆಗೆ. ತರದ ಮೊತ್ತ 27, 27. ದ ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಓವರ್ ಇನ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರೆಸ್. ಹುದ್ದರಿ ಉಳಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಆಟವನ್ನು ಆಡಿದರೆ ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿಗೆ ಜಯ ಖಚಿತ. ಹುದ್ದರಿನ ಕಿತ್ತು ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟವನ್ನು ಆಡಿದರೆ ಮಾಹೆಗೆ ವಿಜಯ ಖಚಿತ. ಮತ್ತೆ ವಿನೋದ್ ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಎಸೆದ ಚೆಂಡು ಬಹಳ ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತ ಹೊಡೆತ. ಒಂದು ಓಟದ ಹೆಚ್ಚುವರಿಯ ಸೇರ್ಪಡೆಯನ್ನು ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಆನ್ ಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ. ತರದ ಮೊತ್ತ 28, 28. ಗ್ಲಾಡ್ಸನ್ ಖಾತೆ ಆರಂಭಗೊಂಡಿದೆ. ಬಹಳ ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತ ಎಸೆತ, ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿ ಓಟಗಳ ಅವಕಾಶವನ್ನು ಕಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಲಾಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಆನ್ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಹೊಡೆಯುವ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನವನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ದಾಂಡಿಗ ಗಣೇಶ್. ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಸೆಗಾರಿಕೆ ಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿನೋದ್. 28 28. ಕೊನೆಯ ಬಾರಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ವಿನೋದ್ ನಾಯಕ್. ಕೊನೆ ಬಾರಿ ವಿನೋದ್. ಬಹಳ ಉತ್ತಮ ರೀತಿಯ ಒಂದು ಎಸೆತ, ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿಯ ಮನವಿಗೆ ಪುರಸ್ಕಾರ ಕಂಡು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಓವರ್ನ ಮುಕ್ತಾಯದ ಓವರ್ಗಳ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆ 4. ದ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಓವರ್ ನಂಬರ್ 4. ಸ್ಕೋರ್ 28 28. ಇನ್ನು ಕೂಡ 49 ಓಟದ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಉಳಿದ 4 ಓವರ್ಗಳ ಮುಂದೆ. 1 ನಿಮಿಷದ ಅಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಡ್ರಿಂಕ್ಸ್ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. 2 ತಂಡಗಳು ಬೇಕಾದರೆ ನೀರು ಕುಡಿಬಹುದು. ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಮಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಜಿಬು ಥಾಮಸ್ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಆಗಮಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಕಳೆದ 2 ದಿನಗಳಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗೆ ಸಹಕರಿಸಿದಂತ ಜಿಬು ಥಾಮಸ್ 28. ಮತ್ತೆ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟ ಮುಂದುವರಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ವಿಜಯ್ ಡಿಸೋಜಾ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಾಲ್ ಸೈಂಟ್ ಮೇರಿಸ್ ITI ಉಡುಪಿ ಅವರು ಆಗಮಿಸಿ ಅವರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನು ಬಯಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾವೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಸುಕೇತ್ ಎಸೆಗಾರಿಕೆ ಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಎಸೆದ ಚೆಂಡು ಆಕಲೆಂಡ್ ಡೆಲಿವರಿ, 1 ಓಟದ ಸೇರ್ಪಡೆ ಗ್ಲಾಡ್ಸನ್ ಖಾತೆಗೆ. ಪ್ರೇಮ್ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ರಕ್ಷಣೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ಸಿಲಿ ಮಿಡ್ ಆಫ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೇಮೇಂದ್ರ ಶೆಟ್ಟಿ ಮತ್ತೊರು ಅನುಭವಿ ಆಟಗಾರ. ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಕವರ್ ಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಶ್ವನಾಥ ಶೆಣೈ ಮತ್ತೋರ್ವ ಹಿರಿಯ ಆಟಗಾರ. ಗೂಟಗಳ ಹಿಂದೆ ವಿನೋದ್ ನಾಯಕ್. ಬಹಳ ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತ ಹೊಡೆತ, ಲೋವರ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡರ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಬಿದ್ದ ಚೆಂಡು, 1 ಓಟದ ಹೆಚ್ಚುವರಿಯ ಸೇರ್ಪಡೆ ಗಣೇಶ್ಗೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಸೆಗಾರಿಕೆ ಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಸುಕೇತ್. ರ ಟಾರ್ಗೆಟ್. 8 overs ಮ್ಯಾಚ್, 77 is the ಟಾರ್ಗೆಟ್. 5ನೇ ಓವರ್ನ ಚಾಲ್ತೆ ತನ್ನ ಮೊತ್ತ 30. ಬಹಳ ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತ ಎಸೆತ, ಬೀಸುವಂತ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಗ್ಲಾಡ್ಸನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ದಾಂಡಿಗೆ ನಿಲುಕ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಡಾಟೆಡ್ ಹಲವಾರಿ ಅಂಕಿ ಅಂಶ ಪಟ್ಟಿಯನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ತನ್ನ ಮೊತ್ತ 30. 5ನೇ ಓವರ್ ಚಾಲ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಬಿರುಸಿನ ಓಟಗಳು, ಬೌಂಡರಿ ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್ಗಳು ಬಂದರೆ ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿಯ ವಿಜಯದ ಹಾದಿ ಸುಗಮವಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲದಿದ್ದರೆ ಅದು ದುರ್ಗಮವಾಗಿ ಸಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿಯ ವಿಜಯ, ಜಯ ಅಪಜಯಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಗ್ಲಾಡ್ಸನ್ ಮತ್ತು ಗಣೇಶ್ ಅವರ ಭುಜಬಲದಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ಅನುಭವಿ 2 ಆಟಗಾರರು. ಗ್ಲಾಡ್ಸನ್ ಮೊದಲ ಪಂದ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ 30+ ಆಟವನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಆಡಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಸುಕೇತ್ ಈ ತರ್ಮದೆ ಸಂತ ಚೆಂಡು ಬಾಳ ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತ ಹೊಡೆತ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಕಾಲ ವಿಭಾಗದ ರವಿ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ರಕ್ಷಣೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಒಂದು ಓಟದ ಹೆಚ್ಚುವರಿಯ ಸೇರ್ಪಡೆ 31 ಈ ಒಂದು ಪಂದ್ಯದ ನೇರ ಪ್ರಸಾರವನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಕಸ್ತೂರ್ಬಾ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಲೈವ್ ಚಾನೆಲ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ. ಈ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟ ನೋಡುವ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅವಕಾಶಗಳು ಕೂಡ ಇದೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಸುಕೇತ್ ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಎಸೆತ ಚೆಂಡು ಬಾಳ ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತ ಎಸೆತ. ಒಂದು ಓಟದ ಹೆಚ್ಚುವರಿ ಸೇರ್ಪಡೆ. ಸುಕೇತ್ ಉತ್ತಮ ರೀತಿಯ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ಆಟಗಾರ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಫುಟ್ಬಾಲ್ ಕೂಡ ಪ್ರಯೋಜನ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಕಾಲ್ಚೆಂಡಾಟ. ಅಂತಿಮ ಬಾರಿ ಸುಕೇತ್ 32 ಕ್ಷಣಕಾಲ ಗಾಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ತೇಲ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಗ್ಲಾಡ್ಸನ್ ಹುದ್ದಾರಿ ನೆಲಕ್ಕೆ ಉರುಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸುಲಭದ ಕ್ಯಾಚ್ ಅನ್ನು ಸುಲಭವಾಗಿ ಪಡೆಯುವ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನವನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಪ್ರೇಮೇಂದ್ರ. ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿಯ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ನಂಬಗೆ ಹೋದರೆ ಕೈ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಗ್ಲಾಡ್ಸನ್. ಪ್ರೇಮ ಫಿಸಿಯೋ ಅಗತ್ಯತೆ ಇದೆಯಾ ಪ್ರೇಮೇಂದ್ರ? ಫಿಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಫೈನ್. ಬಹುಶಃ ಮುಂದಿನ ದಿನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ 40+ ತರ 50+ ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಹಿರಿಯ ಆಟಗಾರ ಪ್ರೇಮ, ಆದರೂ ಕೂಡ ತಮ್ಮ ವಯಸ್ಸಿನ ಗಣನೆ ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳದೆ ಆಟವನ್ನು ಆಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮುಕ್ತಾಯ ಕಾಣುತ್ತ ಓವರ್ಗಳ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆ 5. ದ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಓವರ್ ನಂಬರ್ 5. ಸ್ಕೋರ್ 32. ನಲವತ್ತೈದು ಓಟದ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಉಳಿದ 3 ಓವರ್ಗಳ ಮುಂದೆ. ಸುಶಾಂತ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕರ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ, ಗಣೇಶ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕರ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರತಿ ಓವರ್ಗೆ 15 ಓಟದ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ. ಈಚ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಎವರಿ ಓವರ್ 15 ರನ್ಸ್ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್. ಈ ಒಂದು ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗೆ ಫಿಸಿಯೋಥೆರಪಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸಾನಿಯಾ, ವರ್ಷ, ಪ್ರತೀಕ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಶ್ರೀವಾಸ. ಇವರೆಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಕೃತಜ್ಞತೆಯನ್ನು ಅರ್ಪಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾವೆ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ರಕ್ಷಣೆಯ ಬದಲಾವಣೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಸೆಗಾರಿಕೆ ಬಾಯ್ದ ರವಿ ಟು ಗಣೇಶ. ಈ ತರ ಮಧ್ಯ ಕಾಟ್ ಬಿಹೈಂಡ್. ಗಣೇಶನ ಹುದ್ದಾರಿ ನೆಲಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ರವಿ ಈ ಒಂದು ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಪಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಬಹಳ ಸುತ್ತಮ ರೀತಿಯ ಒಂದು ಎಸೆಗಾರಿಕೆ ವಿಭಾಗವನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಮಾಹೆ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಪಂದ್ಯದ ಬಿಗಿ ಹಿಡಿತವನ್ನ ಸ್ಥಾಪಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ನಂಬುಗೆ ಆಟಗಾರ ಗಣೇಶ್. ಈ ಮುಂಚೆ ಭರ್ಜರಿ 2 ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್ 19 ಆಟವನ್ನು ಆಡಿದ್ರು. ಬಹುಶಃ ಅವರು ಆಫ್ ಸೈಡ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಬೀಸಬೇಕಾದಂತ ಗಣೇಶ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಂತೇ ಬೀಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು. ಬಹುಶಃ ಅವರಿಗೆ ದಾಂಡಿನ ಹೊರ ಅಂಚನ್ನ ಸವರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಔಟ್ರೇಚ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸುಲಭದ ಕ್ಯಾಚ್ ಅನ್ನ ವಿಗ್ಗಿ ಪಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು. ತನ್ಮೂಲಕ 4ನೇ ಹುದ್ದರಿ ಕಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ. ಮುಂದಿನ ಪಂದ್ಯ KH ವರ್ಸಸ್ HJ. ಎರಡೂ ತಂಡದ ನಾಯಕರು ರೆಡಿ ಇರಬೇಕು ಟಾಸ್ಗಾಗಿ. ದ್ವಿತೀಯ ಕರೆ ನೀಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾವೆ. ಈ ಓವರ್ ನಂತರ ಶರಣ್ ನಡೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆ. ಆದಷ್ಟು ಶೀಘ್ರ AJ ನಾಯಕರ ಒಂದು ಪಡೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ರವಿ 17 ಗುರಿ 17-45. 2ರಿಂದ 3 ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್ ಬಂದರೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ನಿಟ್ಟುಸಿರು ಬಳಿಬಹುದು ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ. ಬಹಳ ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತ ಎಸೆತ, ಓಟಗಳು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. 16-45, 16-45. ಸಮಯಕ್ಕೆ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿಯ ಜಯ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ದೂರವಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. 2ರಿಂದ 3 ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್ಗಳು ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟ ರೋಚಕತೆಯನ್ನು ಕಾಣ್ತದೆ, ರೋಮಾಂಚಕತೆಯನ್ನು ಕಾಣ್ತದೆ, ಕುತೂಹಲಕಾರಿ ಕಾಣ್ತದೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ರವಿ 3ನೇ ಬಾರಿ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಬಿದ್ದ ಚೆಂಡು ಬಾಲ್ ಸುತ್ತ ಮಾತಾಡುತ್ತಾ ಕ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗ ಅವಕಾಶ, ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಹೋದರೆ ಆಘಾತ. ಪ್ರವೀಣ್ ಔಟ್ ಆದ್ರು. 15-45 ಗುರಿ. ರವಿ ಓವರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ 2ನೇ ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಪಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ಐದನೇ ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಕಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ. ಅರ್ಧಾಂಶ ಹುದ್ದರಿಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಫೇವರ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟದ ವೀಕ್ಷಣೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಒಂದೆಡೆ ಪ್ರವೀಣ್, ಒಂದ್ಸಡೆ ಗ್ಲಾಡ್ಸನ್, ಸಿದ್ದು, ಗಣೇಶ್ ಹಾಗೂ ದೀಪೇಶ್. ಒಂದೆಡೆ ಸುಶಾಂತ್, ಸುಕೇಶ್ ಹಾಗೂ ಸುಶಾಂತ್ ಅಂಕಣ ಒಳಭಾಗದಲ್ಲೇ. ಮತ್ತೆ ರವಿ ಕಾರ್ಪೊರೇಟ್ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ಲೀಗ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. 3ನೇ ದಿನ, ತೃತೀಯ ದಿನ. ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಎಸೆದ ಚೆಂಡು ಲೆಗ್ ಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿದ್ದಂತ ಚೆಂಡು. ಒಂದು ಓಟದ ಸೇರ್ಪಡೆ. ಶ್ರೇಯಸ್ ಭಟ್ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ರಕ್ಷಣೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ಹದಿನಾಲ್ಕಕ್ಕೆ 44, 14-44. ಈಚ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಎವರಿ ಎಸೆತಕ್ಕೆ 3 ಓಟಗಳು ಬರಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಎಸೆತಕ್ಕೆ 3 ಓಟದ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇದೆ. ಆ ನಿಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹುಶಃ 3ರಿಂದ 4 ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್ಗಳು ಪಂದ್ಯದ ಗತಿ ಬದಲಿಸ್ತದೆ. 1ರಿಂದ 2 ಹೋದರೆ ಪಂದ್ಯ ಚಿತ್ರಣವನ್ನೇ ಬದಲಿಸ್ತದೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ರವಿ ಈ ತರ ಎಸೆದ ಚೆಂಡು ಬಳಸುತ್ತ ಹೊಡೆತ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಭರ್ಜರಿ ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಅಂತಿಮ ಹಂತದಲ್ಲಿಯೂ ಕೂಡ ತಾವು ಸ್ಪರ್ಧೆಗಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂತ ತೋರ್ಪಡಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸುಕೇಶ್ ಮುಖೇನೆ ಈ ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ತರದ ಮೊತ್ತ 39, 39. ಇನ್ನು ಕೂಡ 38 ಓಟದ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ. 13 ಚೆಂಡುಗಳ ಮುಂದೆ 13 balls 38 ರನ್ಸ್. ಅಂತಿಮವಾಗಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ರವಿ. ಮತ್ತೆ ರವಿ 2-3 ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯಿಂದ ಓಡಿ ಬಂದ ಎಸೆತಗಾರ ಸುಕೇಶ್ಗೆ ಮಾಡು ಇಲ್ಲವೇ ಮಾಡಿ ಪಂದ್ಯ. ಗೆದ್ದರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಫೈನಲ್ಗೆ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ, ಸೋತರ ಲೆಕ್ಕಾಚಾರ ಫಿನಿಶ್. ಮತ್ತೆ ರವಿ ಈ ತರ ಎಸೆದ ಚೆಂಡು ಬಾಳಿಸುತ್ತ ಮತ್ತು ಹೊಡೆತ ಕವರ್ಸ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಟು ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್. 12ಕ್ಕೆ 32. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಆಸೆ ಚಿಗುರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ತಡದ ಮೊತ್ತ 45, 12 ಎಸೆತ 32 ಗುರಿ. ಪ್ರತಿ ಓವರ್ಗೆ 16 ಓಟಗಳು ಆಗಲೇಬೇಕಾದ ಅನಿವಾರ್ಯತೆ ಇದೆ, ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇದೆ. ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಹಂತದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಲೆಕ್ಕಾಚಾರ. 12 ಚೆಂಡು 6 ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್ಗಳು. 12 balls 6 ನೀಡೆಡ್. ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಸೆಗಾರಿಕೆ ಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿನೋದ್ ನಾಯಕ್ ತಂಡದ ಪ್ರಮುಖ ಆಟಗಾರ. ಬಹುಶಃ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟದ ಪೆನಾಲ್ಟಿಮೇಟ್ ಆದಂತ ಓವರ್. ವಿನೋದ್ ಬತ್ತಳಿಕೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಅಸ್ತ್ರಗಳನ್ನು ಬಿಡಲೇಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ವಿನೋದ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಶಸ್ಸನ್ನು ದಾಖಲಿಸಿದರೆ ಮಾಹೆ ಫೈನಲ್ಗೆ ಟಿಕೆಟ್. ವಿನೋದ್ ಲೆಕ್ಕಾಚಾರ ಉಲ್ಟಾ ಆದರೆ ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿಗೆ ಫೈನಲ್ ಖಚಿತ. ಮತ್ತೆ ವಿನೋದ್ ಸುಶಾಂತ್ಗೆ. ಈ ತರ್ಮದ ಕ್ಲೀನ್ ಬಾಲ್, ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಅನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಆಡೋ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ. ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಹುದ್ದರಿ ಆಘಾತವನ್ನ ಕಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ 6ನೇ ಹುದ್ದರಿನ ಕಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಒಂದು ಹಂತದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕ್ ಅನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿ ಬಹುಶಃ ಸುಕೇಶ್ಗೆ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕ್ ಅನ್ನ ನೀಡಿದ್ರೆ ಬಹುಶಃ ಪಂದ್ಯ ರೋಚಕತೆಯನ್ನು ಕಾಣ್ತದೆ, ರೋಮಾಂಚಕತೆಯನ್ನು ಕಾಣ್ತದೆ, ಕುತೂಹಲವನ್ನು ಉಳಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತದೆ, ಪ್ರೇಕ್ಷಕರು ಕೂಡ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಹರ್ಷವಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ವಿನೋದ್ ನಮಗೆ ಸತಗಾರ ಮಾಹೆ ಕಡೆ ತರದ ನಾಯಕ, ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟ KCA ಲೀಗ್ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟವನ್ನು ಆಡಿದ ಅನುಭವಿ ಆಟಗಾರ. ಬಹುಶಃ ಈ ರೀತಿಯ ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಅದು ವಿನೋದ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಎಸೆತ, ಸುಲಭದ ಒಂದು ವಿಕೆಟ್. ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಉತ್ತಮ ಹೊಡೆತ, ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್, ಒರಿಜಿನಲ್ ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸಚಿನ್ ಇನ್ನೂ ಕೂಡ ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬತ್ತಳಿಕೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಅಸ್ತ್ರಗಳೇ ಇನ್ನು ಉಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಆದ್ರೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಅಸ್ತ್ರ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಲೇಟ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅರ್ಧ ಶತಕ 51, 10 ಎಸೆತ 26ರ ಗುರಿ, 10 ಬಾಲ್ 26, 10ಕ್ಕೆ 5 ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್ಗಳು. ಒಂದು ಹಂತದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಲೆಕ್ಕಾಚಾರ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ರಕ್ಷಣೆ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ. ಶ್ರೇಯಸ್ ಭಟ್ ಲೆಗ್ ಸ್ಲಿಪ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ, ಗೂಟಗಳ ಹಿಂದೆ ವಿಕ್ಕಿ, ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ರವಿ, ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಕವರ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಶ್ವನಾಥ್, ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಸೆಗಾರಿಕೆ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿನೋದ. ಈ ತರ್ಮದ ಎಸೆಂತ ಚೆಂಡು ಔಟ್ ರೇಂಜ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಒಂದು ಓಟದ ಹೆಚ್ಚುವರಿಯ ಸೇರ್ಪಡೆ. 9ಕ್ಕೆ 25. ಮಾಡು ಇಲ್ಲವೇ ಮಡಿ ಪಂದ್ಯ. ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಜಯಗಳಿಸಬೇಕಾದ ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್ಗಳ ಮಹಾಪೂರವೇ ಬರಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದೆಡೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಸೆಗಾರಿಕೆ ಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿನೋ. ಸುಕೇಶ್ ಇವರಿಗೆ 2 ಚೆಂಡನ್ನು ಆಡಿದ್ರು, 12 ರನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಪಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮುಂದಿನ ಪಂದ್ಯಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಟಾಸ್ಗೆ ಕರಿತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಅಂತಿಮ ಕರೆ, ಫೈನಲ್ ಕಾಲ್. KH ವರ್ಸಸ್ HA. ಶರಣ್ ರೆಡಿ. ಈ ತರ್ಮದ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಬಿರುಸಿನ ಹೊಡೆತ. ಸುಕೇಶ್ ಎದುರಿಸಿದ 3ನೇ ಚೆಂಡು ಕೂಡ ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್, ಷಟ್ಕ. 8 ಎಸೆತ 19ರ ಗುರಿ. ಪಂದ್ಯ ಮತ್ತೆ ಕುತೂಹಲಕಾರಿಯನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. 8ಕ್ಕೆ 19, ರೋಚಕ ಪಂದ್ಯ, ರೋಮಾಂಚಕ ಪಂದ್ಯ. ಎರಡೂ ತಂಡಗಳಿಗೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಕೂಡ ಸಮಾನ ಅವಕಾಶ ಇದೆ. 50-50 ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್. ವಿಜಯಲಕ್ಷ್ಮಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಚಂಚಲೆ. ಸುಕೇಶ್ 3 ಚೆಂಡು 3 ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್, ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕ್ ರೇಟ್ ಈಗ 600. ಮತ್ತೆ ವಿನೋದ್ ನಾಯಕ್. ವಿನೋದ್ ಟು ಸುಕೇಶ್. ಈ ತರ್ಮದ ಎಸೆಂತ ಚೆಂಡು ಬಹಳ ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತ ಹೊಡೆತ, ಸೇಫರ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಒಂದು ಓಟದ ಸೇರ್ಪಡೆ, ಅವಳಿ ಓಟ ಪೂರೈಸುವಂತ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನಗಳು ಸಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಪೂರೈಕೆಯೂ ಕೂಡ 7ಕ್ಕೆ 17. ಒಂದು ಹಂತದಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ರಕ್ಷಕ ಸೇಫೇ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಒಂದು ಹಂತದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಳ್ಳೆದಿತ್ತು, ಇಲ್ಲದಿದ್ದರೆ ಅದು ಬೌಂಡ್ರಿ ಹೋಗೋ ಸಾಧ್ಯತೆಗಳು ಕೂಡ ಇದೆ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಹಂತದಲ್ಲಿ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ವಿಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿವೇಕ, ಅಗ್ರೆಸಿವ್ ವಿವೇಕ. ಏಳಕ್ಕೆ 17. ಮತ್ತೆ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಕರ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಸುಕೇಶ. ಕುತೂಹಲಕಾರಿ ಪಂದ್ಯ ಕಾರ್ಪೊರೇಟ್ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ಲೀಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ವಿನೋದ್ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ರನ್ ಅಪ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ 4-5 ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯಿಂದ ಓಡಿ ಬಂದ. ಈ ತನ್ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಎಸೆಂತ ಚೆಂಡು ಲೋವರ್ ಫುಲ್ ಟಾಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಬಿದ್ದ ಚೆಂಡಿಗೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ರೀತಿ ಓಟಗಳಿಗೆ ಅವಕಾಶವನ್ನು ಕಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅಂತಿಮ 6 ಎಸೆತ 17 ಓಟದ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ. 6 ಬಾಲ್ 17 ರನ್ಸ್. ಇನ್ನೂ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಲೆಕ್ಕಾಚಾರಕ್ಕೆ 3 ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್ಗಳು. ಈಗಾಗಲೇ KHನ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಟನ್ ದೀಪಕ್ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸಮಯಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಬೇಗನೆ ಬಂದಿದೆ, ಅವರಿಗೆ ಕೃತಜ್ಞತೆಯನ್ನು ಅರ್ಪಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾವೆ. ಶರಣ್, ಇವರು ನೋಡಿ ಬಂದ್ರು ಅಡ್ಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಗಡಿಬಿಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇವರು ನೋಡಿ ಆರಾಮ ನೋಡಿ, ಹಾಗೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಬರ್ತದೆ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ. ಅಂತಿಮ 6 ಎಸೆತ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಎಸೆಗಾರಿಕೆ ಭಾಗದ ರವಿ. ರವಿ ತನ್ನ ಕಂತಿನ 2ನೇ ಓವರ್ ಸಜ್ಜಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಮೊದಲ ಓವರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ 2 ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಪಡೆದಂತ ರವಿ ಈ ಓವರ್ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯ ಓಟಗಳನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಅಂತ ಕಾದು ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ಈ ಒಂದು ಪಂದ್ಯ ಟೈ ಆದ್ರೆ ಸರಿ ಸಮನಾದ್ರೆ ಸೂಪರ್ ಓವರ್. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಸಂಘಟಕರಿಗೆ ಅರ್ಧ ಗಂಟೆ ನಷ್ಟ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಹೇಗಿದ್ರು ಸಮಯ ಇವತ್ತು ಉಳಿದಿದೆ. ಆ ನಿಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಸೂಪರ್ ಓವರ್ ನೋಡುವ ಕುತೂಹಲ ಕೂಡ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ನಮ್ಮ ಗಣ್ಯಾತಿ ಗಣ್ಯರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಇದೆ. ಈ ತರ್ಮದ ಸಂತ ಚೆಂಡು ಬಹಳ ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತ ಹೊಡೆತ. ಒಂದು ಓಟದ ಹೆಚ್ಚುವರಿಯ ಸೇರ್ಪಡೆ. 5ಕ್ಕೆ 16. 5 ಬಾಲ್ 16. 5 ಎಸೆತ 16ರ ಗುರಿ. ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಟಿಪ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ವಿಘ್ನೇಶ್ ರವಿ ನೀಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅದು ಟಿಪ್ಸ್ ವರ್ಕೌಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. 5ಕ್ಕೆ 16. 5 ಬಾಲ್ 16 ರನ್ಸ್. ಮತ್ತೆ ರವಿ ಈ ತನ್ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಉದರ ಆಘಾತ. 4ಕ್ಕೆ 16. ತಂಡದ ಪ್ರಮುಖ ಆಟಗಾರ ಸುಕೇಶ್ 20ರ ಆಟವನ್ನು ಆಡಿದ್ರು. 3 ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್ ಆಡಿದ್ರು. ಬಹುಶಃ ಅಂತಿಮ ಹಂತದಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿರುಸಿನ ಆಟ ಆಡಬೇಕಾದಂತಹ ಸುಕೇಶನ ವಾಪಸ್ ಆತ. ಅಂಕಣ ಒಳಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಅನಿಲ್ ಸೇರ್ಪಡೆ. ಅನೀಶ್ 4ಕ್ಕೆ 16. 4 ಬಾಲ್ 16. 4 ಚೆಂಡು 3 ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್ ಹೊಡೆದ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿಗೆ ಜಯ ಖಚಿತ. 4 ಚೆಂಡು 2 ಡಾಟೆಡ್ ಡೆಲಿವರಿ ಎಸೆದ್ರೆ ಮಾಹೆಗೆ ವಿಜಯ ಖಚಿತ. ಮತ್ತೆ ರವಿ ಅನೀಶ್ ತಂಡದ ನಾಯಕ. ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಎಸೆದ ಚೆಂಡು ಬಾಲ್ ಸುತ್ತಮುತ್ತ ಎಸೆತ. ಒಂದು ಓಟದ ಹೆಚ್ಚುವರಿಯ ಸೇರ್ಪಡೆಯನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. 2ನೇ ಓಟ ಪೂರೈಸುವಂತಹ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ. ಪೂರೈಕೆಯೂ ಕೂಡ. ಗೋಟಗಳ ಹಿಂದೆ ವಿಘ್ನೇಶ್ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಡೈವ್ ಅನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರು. ಬಹುಶಃ ಕೆಎಂಸಿಯ ಪಿಚ್ ನಿರ್ಮಾತರ ದಿನೇಶ್ ಮತ್ತು ತಂಡಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸಂಕಟ ಇದೆ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಪಿಚ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅಲ್ಲೋಲ ಕಲ್ಲಲಾಗೋ ಸಾಧ್ಯತೆ ಕೂಡ ಇದೆ. ವಿಗ್ಗಿ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಯತ್ನವನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ನಡುವೆ ಕೂಡ 2 ಓಟ. 3 ಎಸೆತ 14ರ ಗುರಿ. 3 ಬಾಲ್ಸ್ 14 ರನ್ಸ್. 3ಕ್ಕೆ 14. ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್ ಸಿಡಿಸಿದರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಇನ್ನೂ ಕೂಡ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿಗೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಇದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲದರೆ ಮಾಹೆಗೆ. ಈ ತನ್ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಕ್ಷಣಕಾಲ ಗಾಳಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ತೇಲ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಕಾಟನ್ ಬೌಲ್ಡ್ ಆಗೋ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಇದೆ. ಒಂದು ಓಟದ ಹೆಚ್ಚುವರಿಯ ಸೇರ್ಪಡೆ. 2ಕ್ಕೆ 13. 2 ಚೆಂಡು 2 ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್ ಹೊಡೆದರೆ ಮೊದಲ ಸೂಪರ್ ಓವರ್ ಈ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟವನ್ನು ಕಾಣ್ತದೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಅರ್ಧ ಗಂಟೆ ವಿಳಂಬವಾದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಕುತೂಹಲಕಾರಿಯಾದ ಪಂದ್ಯ ಅವಕಾಶ ಇದೆ. ಅಂತಿಮ 2 ಎಸೆತ 13 ಓಟದ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ. ಮಾಯ್ ಅವರು ಸೂಪರ್ ಓವರ್ಗೆ ಬಿಟ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾರ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲ ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಅವರು ಸೂಪರ್ ಓವರ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ಅಂತಿಮ 2 ಎಸೆತಗಳು ಮಾತ್ರ ಬಾಕಿ ಇದೆ. ಉತ್ತಮ ರೀತಿಯ ಎಸೆತ. ಒಂದು ಓಟದ ಸೇರ್ಪಡೆಯನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. 1 ಎಸೆತ 12 ಓಟ. ಕೂದಲಳೆ ಅಂತರದಿಂದ ಸೋಲನ್ನು ಕಾಣುವಂತಹ ಅವಕಾಶ ಯಾವ ತಂಡಕ್ಕೆ ಇರ್ತಂತ ನೋಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ಬಹುಶಃ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ತಂಡ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಸೋಲಿನ ಇಕ್ಕಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿದ್ರೆ ವಿಜಯದ ಪಥದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಹೆ. ವಿಜಯ ದುಂದುಬಿಯನ್ನು ಒಳ ಸರ್ವ ಸಿದ್ಧತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಹೆ ತಂಡ. ಮತ್ತೆ ರವಿ ಅಂತಿಮ ಬಾರಿ ಅನೀಶ್ಗೆ. ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಎಸೆದ ಚೆಂಡು ತನ್ಮೂಲಕ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟವನ್ನು ಗೆದ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ. ಫೈನಲ್ಗೆ ಟಿಕೆಟ್ ಪಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ. ಅಭಿನಂದನೆ ಅರ್ಪಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ ಮಾಹೆ ತಂಡಕ್ಕೆ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಕೃತಜ್ಞತೆಯನ್ನು ಅರ್ಪಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿಗೆ. ಈಗ ಮುಕ್ತಾಯಗೊಂಡ ಪಂದ್ಯದ ಪಂದ್ಯ ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಮೂವರು ಆಟಗಾರರು ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರಯತ್ನವನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹಲೋ, ಒಂದಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಘ್ನೇಶ್ ಇದ್ರೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ವಿವೇಕ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬೌಲಿಂಗ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ 3 ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಪಡೆದಂತ ರವಿ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಂತಿಮವಾಗಿ ಈ ಪಂದ್ಯದ ಪಂದ್ಯ ಶ್ರೇಷ್ಠ ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿ 3 ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಪಡೆದು ಒಂದು ಹಂತದಲ್ಲಿ ಪಂದ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ತಿರುವು ನೀಡಿದಂತಹ ರವಿ, ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಗೋಸ್ ಟು ರವಿ. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಶಸ್ತಿಯನ್ನ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಪದ್ಮರಾಜ್ ಅವರು ನೀಡಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಕೇಳಿಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾವೆ. ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಗೋಸ್ ಟು ರವಿ. ರವಿ ಅವರು ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಅನ್ನ ಪಡಿಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಕೇಳಿಕೊಳ್ತಾರೆ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಪದ್ಮರಾಜ್ ಅವರಿಂದ. ಮಾಹೆ ಫೈನಲ್ಗೆ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಅಭಿನಂದನೆ ಅರ್ಪಿಸಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಟಾಸ್ ಪ್ರಕ್ರಿಯೆಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಎಜೆ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಟನ್ ಟಾಸ್ಗೆ ಬನ್ನಿ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ KH ನಾಯಕರು ದೀಪಕ್ ಪ್ರಭು ಬರಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಕೇಳಿಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾವೆ. KH ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಟನ್. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಪದ್ಮರಾಜ್ ಅವರು ಟಾಸ್ ಪ್ರಕ್ರಿಯೆ ನಿರ್ವಹಿಸಬೇಕು. ಡೆಪ್ಯೂಟಿ ಮೆಡಿಕಲ್ ಸೂಪರಿಂಟೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಪದ್ಮರಾಜ್ ಅವರು ಈ ಒಂದು ಪಂದ್ಯದ ಟಾಸ್ ಪ್ರಕ್ರಿಯೆಯನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನಿರ್ವಹಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಒಂದೆಡೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎಚೆ ಮಂಗಳೂರಿನ ತಂಡ ಶರಣ್ ನಾಯಕತ್ವದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದರೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದೆಡೆ ದೀಪಕ್ ಪ್ರಭು ನಾಯಕತ್ವದ KH ಕಸ್ತೂರ್ಬಾ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್. ನಾಣ್ಯ ಚಿಮ್ಮಿಗೆಯನ್ನ KH ಕಸ್ತೂರ್ಬಾ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ ಒಂದು ಟಾಸ್ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ಟು ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿ ಆ ತಂಡದ ನಾಯಕರು ಬಂದು ಚೆಕ್ ಅನ್ನು ವಾಪಸ್ ಪಡಿಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಕೇಳುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಚೇತನ್, ಆದಷ್ಟು ಶೀಘ್ರ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ರಕ್ಷಣೆಗೆ ರೆಡಿಯಾಗಿವೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ. ಇನ್ನು 5 ನಿಮಿಷಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟ ಆರಂಭಗೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಎರಡು ಕೂಡ ಡಗ್ಔಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಬಳಸಬೇಕು. ಎಜೆ ಅವರು, ನಿಮಗೆ ಡಗ್ಔಟ್ ಇದೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ರಿ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ರೈಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೇನಾಪತಿ ಪ್ರದೀಪ್ ಅವರೇ, ಡಗ್ಔಟ್ಸಿಗೆ ಬರ್ಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ರೈಟ್ ಸೈಡ್. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಸತ್ಯ ಎಲ್ಲ ಬನ್ನಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಗ್ಔಟ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಡಗ್ಔಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ಇವತ್ತು ಮ್ಯಾಂಡೇಟ್ರಿ ಸಂಘಟಕರ ತೀರ್ಮಾನ. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಸ್ತು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದ ಶರಣ್ಣ? ವಾಸ್ತುವ ಆಯ್ತು, ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ. ವಾಸ್ತುವನ್ನು ನಾವು ಮತ್ತು ವಿರೋಧಿಸುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟ ಮುಂದುವರಿತಾ ಇದೆ. ಕೆಲವೇ ಕ್ಷಣಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟದ ಆರಂಭಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಕೊಳ್ತದೆ. ಮುಂದಿನ ವೀಕ್ಷಣೆಗಾಗಿ ಅರವಿಂದ್ ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್. Hello. 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 Hello.
ಕೋಟಿ ಕನಸುಗಳ ಅರಮನೆಗೆ ಧೈರ್ಯ ನೀಡೋ ಕಾವಲು ನಾನಾಗುವೆನಮ್ಮ ಭೂಮಿ ನೋಡಿ ಹೂಳು ನೀಗಿಲಿದೆ ಬಲದಿ ಹೆಗಲ ನೀಡಲು ನಾಡುವೆನಮ್ಮ ಉರಿ ಜ್ವಾಲೆ ಹರಿದು ಸುಡುತ್ತಿದೆ ಜಗವನ್ನೇ ತಣಿಸುವ ಮಳೆಯಾಗವೆ ಕೇಳಮ್ಮ.
Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, check. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. So thank you very much, Shiva. Seventh semi-final match at to start here. Hello, hello. KH won the toss and elected to field first here. Head to head, their achievements are very good because in the first two matches, AJ chased their targets, and in the quarter-final match, they batted first and they have won that match. And on the other end, we have KH Kasturba Hospital Manipal team. Two matches they have chased, and in the quarter-final match, batted first, they have won that match. Right, we'll start the proceedings from Avinash for Kasturba Hospital Manipal, KH. And at the strikers in, we have the captain of AJ team, Dr. Sharon Shani, and Pradeep Serapati at the no strikers in. Dot delivery from Avinash. Oh, goes for a big strike. It's a top edge, and it's going to be chances there for a fielder. Missed the catch. Ground feelings matters a lot in this 8 overs match, and that occasion, a simple, straightforward opportunity missed by him. He was not able to concentrate too hard, and he just dropped a very important catch there. Dr. Pradeep Serapati will be on strike now. One without losing any wickets for AJ Hospital Mangalore team. Two fielders are on the onside. It's near the boundary line. One is a long one, and another one deep mid wicket. As we come back onto Avinash. Short delivery, pulled it away on the onside, and beats the field placement on the onside as well. It has gone into the fence for 4. First boundary for AJ Hospital team, and scored now 5 for no loss. Right, that was a short delivery, and Pradeep said up, but he loves to play the pull shot so well. That occasion, he's really enjoyed his batting performance. Lower full toss, going to be chances. They waited for the bounce. Chipped away on the one side for a single. 6 without losing any wickets. In the first semi-final match, team batting first, Mahe scored 77. Eventually, they have won that match. And here in this 8 overs match, 80 plus, it's going to be match-winning total for AJ Hospital. Good shot. It's going to go all the way. Yes, it is too. That's a biggie on the one side. Look at the bat flow on that occasion. Bat speed is absolutely magnificent by the captain. He just tried to hit that one very hard, and he made his position beautifully. And connection is absolutely wonderful. So that has gone for the maximum. And as we've seen in the quarterfinal match, these two players dominated the session. And in this semi-final match, they would like to repeat those momentum for their team and score with that 6. 12 on the board. Quick single. It's a leg bicycle from the umpire. So after the completion of first over fly in the second semi-final match for AJ, they have scored 13. 13 without losing any wickets. Got a solid batting lineup, and still, Dr. Satya still to come. And these two openers are absolutely pretty much capable to keep the momentum going in their favor. First 3 overs and 4 overs, if they are managed to stay, means definitely 40 to 50 is possible for them. On the other end, catch point of view, ground fielding, not up to the mark in the first over. They dropped 1 catch, and that should be improved. AJ Hospital in the previous match in their quarterfinal went to last evening. They scored a massive total against KMC, and they won that match in the Kasturba Hospital. Catch defeating Infosys in the last match. And here in the second semi-final, it's a big challenge because head-to-head 50-50 as far as their achievements, performance is concerned in the last 3 matches. Again, beautifully struck. What a shot it is. Have a look at that. It is getting himself in good position again. And concentrated too hard. Steady head and also a flexible body language from the captain, and dispatched that ball outside the ground for a 6. They started to dominate again here, and they started to put the pressure on the bowler. That's gone for a maximum result. Score now with that 6. 19 for no loss. 2 sixes for Dr. Sharon Shetty as a team captain, opening the batting and played some beautiful drives. That's a good line. And the length is actually very good. Oh, that's going to be a peel made by wicket keeper. No signal from the umpire. Runs from the bat, I think, so far. Yes, runs from the bat, and that single takes them out to now 20. On-field umpires, we have Shaman Simita from Mangalore, and striking at Squalek region, we have Raghavendra from Brahmavar. Qualified umpires officiated in this tournament, in this Corporate Cricket League of 2021. 24 no loss here. What a beautiful start for them. Chance for the run out at the North Strikers end, and no damage done there, no problem. Change of pace by Pradeep in the last delivery. And if you are going to make some variety deliveries, if you are going to provide or produce some variety deliveries, definitely you will be getting the success. Or short delivery or full toss delivery, well, it can be dispatched both sides of this ground because these two players are pretty dangerous. Well, ball, good delivery again. Chance for the roller, could be tight. This is out, yes. That's the end of the opening partnership as well here. Looking for a quick single, and Dr. Pradeep said, but he has to take a long walk now. That's the end of this innings here. He scored 5 runs. "20 for the loss of 1 wicket. What they exactly didn't want to see it has happened. And that is absolutely a big wicket for the KH Manipal team. New man in Santosh for AJ in at number 3. Pradeep, the last one better length and also good delivery from him. And a run out for AJ team, losing their first wicket for just 20 runs. Changes in the field placement. A short extra cover placer there. Oh, that's good bowling. Beautiful ball again. Santosh is not getting the big feet movement. There it is. Standing and stucking at the crease, trying to play dry on the offside. On that occasion, that's a good ball from Pradeep. Oh, white call by the umpire. Far from the off stump channel. 21 for the loss of just a 1 wicket. That's India for a while. Lovely strike and straight to the deep field placement there, and that's a single. Score moves up to with that single now 22 after the completion of 2 overs play. 2 gone, 22 for 1. "22 runs on the board here. KH, yes, they got a solid bowling lineup, and let's see how they are going to rotate the bowlers here. From the Age's point of view, definitely captain would be expecting to play some beautiful drives, and he's continuing his own batting form to this in this semi-final as well. Once again, we heartily welcome all of you on behalf of Kasturba Hospital, Manipal, on behalf of Corporate Cricket League of 2021 to this Manipal University ground. We are in the last day of this cricket tournament. 3 days cricket festival, cricket carnival, second semi-final matches on, and a first semi-final won by Mahe, Manipal Academy Higher Education. The team played superb cricket, and Dr. Vinod Naik led the team, and Premendra, Raghavendra, experienced cricketers, bringing their experience, use of their experience, and apply the tactics, won the first semi-final match against the Manipal Technologies. Right, back to the live action. Those who are watching in the KMC YouTube channel, for them a lot of thanks for watching this Corporate Cricket League of 2021. Nicely played on the offside, no runs there. Good tight fielding. Physical fitness and mental balance should be the key for players, and everyone maintain that. That's good to see in this cricket tournament. That's in the air. It's going to be chances there, but falling a little short in front of the field placement. Avinash again trying to bowl some turning deliveries, and 2 also dot balls in this over. Good shot, smashed on the onside. 1 bounce to the field placement there. This time he has selected a shot on the onside. Kurt comfortably driven also. With that single score now 23. Good line, very good line from Avinash. Shorts it off from delivery. Beautifully bowled here. We just in the commentary box, we have the official scorer Suresh Kamath from Kattapadi. From the last 3 days, he's doing his job without making any mistakes there, registering each and every status in the official scorecard for him also. A lot of thanks on behalf of Corporate Cricket League of 2021. That's another dot ball. 2 dot deliveries here. Wonderful bowling performance by him. 4 dot balls in his over. Just a 1 run he's conceded. Avinash again continuing running away from us. That's good bowling. Well, the battle won by Avinash in this over. He has conceded only a single 1 run and 5 dot balls. 3 overs bowled here after the completion of 3 overs, 23 for 1. KH won the toss, selected the ball first. Avinash, he has done his work. He has done his job with the ball. And 2 cameramen are all sitting just in front of that main stage and just beside of main stage, Vinayak and Vinayak Malya and Pawan capturing the beautiful moments and giving the live telecast in the KMC YouTube channel for them also a lot of things. And we are thanking to Dhanraj, Jayant Aitar, Mani, Manikya for being with us. And oh, that's a good shot. It's going to be chances there for the fielder. Well, it's a good judgment. An excellent judgment by the fielder in the deep. So that is the end of Santosh's innings here. AJ losing their second wicket for just 23 runs. So getting back to the previous point, we were mentioning yes, good support we have received from all of them. And thanks to them also on behalf of this Corporate Cricket League of 2021. Meantime, 2 wickets lost for AJ, 24, just 23. A new player, new batsman is in Manjunath, Manja. Things are beginning to get a little change here after the first big over for AJ and started to lose the wickets there. But captain Sharan Shetty, Dr. Sharan Shetty is still there. Pradeep continuing. Oh, leg stump delivery. Leg stump, no connection there. Wide signal by the umpire. 24. Runs on the board, 24. Oh, that's another good delivery. Yes, his comeback, making his comeback quite beautifully. Pradeep ball beautifully here. Beating the confidence level of the batsman on that occasion. Dot delivery continues to put some pressure on AJ team. 24 runs now. 24 for the loss of 2 there. Still no connection. He is actually known for the big shots and is known for the big hits, and couple of times he's actually gone to play the pull shot and it is unsuccessful for him. And Pradeep, a young bowler for the catch Manipal team, making his good comeback. 2 consecutive dot deliveries. Swinging away from the left hand. Another dot delivery. 3 consecutive dot balls in this over. Two balls left in this over. 4th over in progress. Pradeep on his second over. That's a good shot. Now the connection is absolutely very good. Right, hit that one very hard as he would have expected to play some big strokes in the semi-final, and Dr. Sharan Shetty is getting the 6 here. After having conceded 3 dot balls, then a big 6 is there. And with that 6 score now 24 plus 6. That means 30 runs on the board. 30 for the AJ Hospital team. Last ball of the 4th over now. That's a better line by Pradeep. That's the end of the over number 4 here. Dot ball ends the over. 4 gone. 30 for the loss of now. 2 very important wickets for AJ. Projected scorecard shows here 60 because first 4 overs they by 30 runs, but they don't want to see that figure because they want to get around 75 to 80. That is what their expectation here. Once you are up to 80 in the first innings in 8 overs, allotted 8 overs match, your bowlers will be having so much confidence to do the job in the second innings. 30 for the loss of 2. What about the bowling change from KH now? 2 overs bowled by Avinash, 2 from Pradeep. Harikiran. Harikiran back to the bowling mark here. We have a long on in position, deep mid wicket and deep square leg also. Oh, that's a good shot on the onside. And it's a single. 31 now. Kasturba Hospital, Manipal organized, conducted this Corporate Cricket League 2021 and solid arrangements. Absolutely a wonderful arrangement they have done here. And thanks to all the members of the Kasturba Hospital Manipal group for organizing a Corporate Cricket League 2021 with such a wonderful arrangements here. Right, now once again Harikiran leaving us. Well played on the onside. And just a single. 32 down. Two overs bowled by Avinash and 2 from Pradeep. And now Harikiran. He is there for KH Manipal. Manjunath looking to play the big stroke. Cleared all the wide. That's a big one. Outside off term delivery. Slight short on that occasion by Harikiran. And Manchu read the ball pretty cleanly and also steady head and making good contact and sending the ball outside the ground for a huge 6. That is a 6 actually they needed. And that doubles the pressure on the bowler. And with that 6, score moves up to 38. Runs on the board. Full toss again, straight down the ground, firmly struck. Well, little bit of misfield, there it is. 2 fielders are actually getting close and finally they're missing the opportunity. They just pushed the ball outside the boundary line. It's gone into the fence for 4. It was struck very hard by Manju and straight down the ground. 42. 42 for the loss of 2 wickets there. Good one from Harikiran. And this is turning out to be very good over for AJ because they were finding themselves in trouble in the first 4 overs play when Pradeep and Avinash bowled. Now Harikiran conceded a couple of runs in this over. Bit of relief for AJ team. 42 for 2. Inside edge of the bat. No run, straight to the fielder on the onside. That's the end of the over number 5. 5 gone. 42 for 2. Right, 3 left here. 18 balls are remaining. 42 on the board in first 5 overs play. Still, Manju looking good for AJ, and the captain, Dr. Sharan Shetty, is also in very good form. Obviously, they are expecting around a 25 to 30 from the last 3 hours play to finish their first innings in grand style, a grand note. But here, Kasturba Hospital team, Harikiran struggled in the last over. Now, Vinay, all-rounder for KH Padipur, needs to bowl some better deliveries to restrict the run flow of AJ. He's got the field placement on the offside. We have short third man, deep backward point, deep extra cover, and a deep cover point on the offside. Sorry, on the onside we have deep long on, mid wicket, and a square leg for the left-hander striker. On the offside, everyone inside the ring except that long off. Outside off stem one. Good one. Good start by Vinay. Projected scorecard 67 here. Every time you cannot convert outside off stem deliveries into onside strokes, and sometimes you need to play upper inside out drive also. That occasion beautifully bowled by Vinay. To the one, another don't delivery. This time he kept his line very low. 2 dot balls in this over. Fifth over started. Sorry, sixth over started by Vinay, and 2 dot deliveries there. Three consecutive dot balls here. 42 remains on the board. The calculation of captain at the striking end, at least 1 or 2 big shots there. He goes down the track. That's out. That's out. Yes. That's the end of the innings of captain here for AJ. Dr. Sharan Shetty. Yes, he scored 21 runs with the 3 sixes. 21 from Dr. Sharan Shetty for AJ as an opening player, as a team captain. Captain's knock finished there. 21 he made with 3 sixes. Good bowling by Vinay. 3 outside off stump deliveries and a wicket-taking delivery. That was absolutely beautiful, beautifully bowled. Not giving much room or shorter length to the batsman, and just first 3 dot balls, then a pressure back onto the batsman. Anyhow, he wanted to play the big stroke. He goes down the track, and rest of the work done by the wicket keeper. Dr. Satya is in now. Two overs balled by Avinash, 2 from Pradeep, 1 from Harikiran. Now Vinay is on his first over. 6th over in progress here. One left-hander departs, another left-hander is in for AJ. Oh, he lost his balance. He lost his balance when he went for the big stroke there. And that's another dot ball from Vinay. 5 dot balls, including vital wicket of the captain. Well bowled by KH Hospital team. Everyone is absolutely encouraging Mr. Vinay, and that is a way to lift his spirit, to bowl some beautiful deliveries here. Last ball of the over. Oh, what a delivery. What an over. This is turning out to be a great over. Vinay has bowled a maiden over. Second maiden of this tournament here. Vinay is very, very happy, and his team is, ever look at that. They're all congratulating him for bowling a maiden over here at the crucial stage of the first innings of the second semi-final of this Corporate Cricket League 2021. 6 overs gone, and 42 for the loss of 3 wickets there. First maiden over bowled by Harikiran from the same team, and second maiden over of this tournament bowled in the previous over by Vinay for the same team, Kasturba Hospital team from Manipal. 6 gone here, 42 remains, still 2 left. 2 overs left in the first innings. Full toss, and he's gone all the way. Manju, he's absolutely started to play big stroke. That is a good shot. 6 signal from the umpire. There it is. That is a lower full toss delivery. Should not bowl those deliveries in such small grounds, and that's gone all the way for a 6. 48 for 2. The last over gone in favor of a Kasturba Hospital team now. Manju is absolutely pretty much capable to play the big strikes. He's already played 1 6 and 1 boundary before this. Now that is going to be the second 6. 2 6s and 1 boundary in his account. 48 for 2. Sorry, 48 for 3. Outside off stump delivery, wide signal by the umpire. 49 now, 49 for 3. Harikiran struggled in the last over from the same end. Again, yes, he needs to get a bit of suggestion or tips from his captain because he has to improve his confidence level. Manju on strike. Again, outside off-term delivery. This could be a chance for the run out as well, though. They just missed the stumps there. Hari Kiran bowling the dot delivery. 49 for 3 there. That one slower delivery again outside off stump. Far from the off stump. Another white signal by the umpire. 50 up in the scorecard for AJ team now. 50 runs registered successfully in the official scorecard here. Over number 17 progress. Oh, beautifully ball right into the black hole. What a magnificent comeback. Beautiful sight as a fast bowler. That is absolutely beautiful bowling by Hari Kiran. That's the end of the very good innings. The good, a valuable contribution by Manjunath. He scored 17 runs from Manju. Hari Kiran struggled in his first over, and the first ball he conceded 6. Then later, it's absolutely good comeback by him, showing the good skills and finding the block hole deliveries and getting the breakthrough in the previous occasion. Now 4 wickets down for 50 runs. New man in Mithun. Good batting lineup they have here. And now 7th over in progress means just a 50 on the board. A couple of big shots are required to surpass 70 or 75 from the first innings total spot of view for AJ. Outside off from delivery, pretty close look by the umpire and decided that's a good ball. 2 balls left in the 7th over. Good delivery and ball played on the onside. Mithun gets off the mark. Score now to 51 here. 51 for the loss of 4 wickets. Last ball of the 7th over to come from Hari Kiran. KH won the toss earlier, decided to ball first and the second semi-final batch. 5 fielders on the onside now. Short one leg and rest of the field just near the boundary line. Goes for the pull shot, could be out, could be chances there. This time there is no missed by Abhiraj. That's the beautiful catch. Concentrated very hard, made his position beautifully to take that catch. That's the end of the Dr. Satya's innings here. 51 remains, end of the 7th over, 5 wickets down for AJ team. Terrific comeback by the KH team in the last couple of minutes play. Taking the wickets in regular intervals and putting the pressure on the batting lineup of AJ. 51 for the loss of now. 5 wickets there in 7 overs play. So Vinay back to the bowling mark for the last over in the first innings. Ball Maiden over in his first over. Let's see how is he going to approach in this over so far. And runs required for the AJ. At least 12 to 14 runs means it's a good. Anything around 64 to 65, that's a good total, but it seems like it is a little difficult for them to get that total in the first innings because these bowlers did a very good work for KH. Vinay once again started the ball magnificently. Dot delivery. 5 balls left here. Prajwal, batsman a strike for AJ. 7 consecutive dot deliveries including 1 wicket. Short ball and occupied the crease. Going to be out. Chances there for the field placement. He is actually waiting for a catch and is taken. It's another wicket goes down. He's played the high shot other than playing a little flat shot on the one side. That's the end of his innings here. And the 2 wickets taken by Vinay, and he has bowled 8 dot balls including 2 vital wickets. 51 remains, 6 wickets down here. Solid ground fielding by the KH fielders in the outfield. Even though the sunlight is actually reflecting towards them, but kept his eyes on the ball and worked very hard in the outfield to complete the catches. 4 balls left here. New man in now. Nishit, new man in. On strike, Mithun. Can Mithun drive the ball through the offside or through the onside for a big shot here, because that is required for AJ. They are in spot of bother here because they lost a couple of wickets for just 51 runs. Twelve ball, full lane delivery, change of pace on that occasion. Beautifully done by smart piece of bowling and brilliant thinking by Vinay. Back to the bowling mark now. 3 dot balls here, 3 balls left to finish the first innings. Leg stump delivery, leg stump wide, call by the umpire. With an extra run score, 52 for 6. It should be the one, I think, outside off stump delivery. That's a dot ball. Last 2. 2 balls left in this over. Another dot delivery. The connection between ball and bat, there it is. Last ball of the innings to come now. Vinay has given only just a 1 run in 11 deliveries. He has conceded just a 1 run. That is in the form of extra. Oh, that's a lovely in-swing delivery. That's going to be out. That's going to be out. Finger raised by the umpire. That is the end of the first innings play here. A great bowling performance by Vinay. Bowled beautifully there. And that is absolutely appreciated by all his teammates. And that's the end of the first innings play. 52 for AJ. 52 runs the Maid. And they have scored 52 in 8 overs play. And 53 will be the target. KH required 53 to win the second semi-final match against AJ Hospital team from Mangalore. Excellent bowling performance by Avinash and Pradeep 2 overs and Harikiran 2 overs and Vinay 2 overs. Outstanding spell from Vinay. He has bowled Maiden, second Maiden of this tournament, and he has conceded just a single and taken a couple of wickets, and it is turning out to be a good session for him with the ball here. Let's see their batting performance from the AJ's point of view. They need to work very hard with the ball and ground fielding. 53 to chase.
Je kijkt zo mooi tevreden, zet je handen op je knieën en naar beneden tot je hielen. Je gaat leggen, diep, 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 diep. Je moet van gaan diep, 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 diep. Ga leggen. Even nog een draai aan en wint de boel goed op. Laat me draaien in de joint en geef me 10 push-ups. Je zet de boel op slot. Je bent zo fanatiek, tiek, 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 tiek. Fanatiek, tiek, 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 tiek. zal je zoete lach, 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 lach. Oh yeah. Gooi je vis omlaag, gooi je billen omhoog. Schat je laat je gaan, schat je heupen los. Zet je body aan het werk, laat je body trillen. Zet dat veel is buiten naast en de rechter vis omhoog. Gooi je vis omlaag, gooi je billen omhoog. Schat je laat je gaan, schud je heupen los. Hou erop, ik wil graag met deze dame chillen. Doe het voor me, doe het laag. Het is niet moeilijk voor je, doe het traag. Traag, 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 traag. Oh yeah. Voel het voor me, voel het aan. Proeven zal je zoete laag. Laag, 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 laag. Oh yeah.
Right, 53 to chase here. Everything is set for the second innings. Second innings play about to start. I request 12 player of the AJ Hospital team, 12 player, please come to the commentary box. Harikiran on strike, Avinash are the non-strikers in. Well, quality bowler, experienced player. KSVL league player as well. Pradeep Senapati will start the proceedings here. Slow ball, just starts it off from delivery. Little bit of turn on that occasion for him. Good one from Pradeep Senapati for AJ. Dot delivery, 53 to chase. Not much big total to chase from the for KH to win the semi-final. And a calculated game plan definitely could be the helpful point for them. And these two players, Harikiran has to play long innings, and Avinash is actually known for the big shots. He's played superb innings in the semi-final as well, quarter-final as well in this tournament for KH Manipal team. Vice delivery again, taking the pace off. Not much pace was there. That is what we call it. It is an experience. Once you start bring your experience level in the quarter-final, semi-final, in final matches in any prestigious tournament, that would be the plus point for you. 6.6 the run rate is actually required to win this match for KH Manipal team. 2 dot balls in the first over so far. Again, just shuffled. Harikiran shuffled at the crease, trying to hit that one on the onside, trying to lift that one on the onside. Good delivery. Outside off stump one from Pradeep Senapati. 3 dot balls. 3 consecutive dot deliveries. That is what the point actually. Once you started to read the weak point of the batsman, you can bowl better and better. This time again, same mistake as done. Other than playing the stroke on the offside, outside off from delivery, orthodox shots should be calm, and he's looking to play the big stroke on the onside. Not an easy challenge against these deliveries. 4 dot balls now. 4 dot deliveries by Pradeep Senapati from that end. Good shot, going, it's going to hold away, yes. Connected beautifully, solid reply on this occasion. Bottom end came into play. Harikiran on this occasion not missed that opportunity. That was hit very hard towards mid-wicket region for a 6. after conceding as 4 dot balls here, and that is a big 6. KH Kasturba Hospital Manipal team, they have started to open their account in the second semi-final matches, 6 without losing any wickets, chasing target 53 to win the second semi-final match. Taken on the pull, it's going to be chances there for the field. Oh, that's a great effort by the field placement, and absolutely magnificent effort there. He just watching the ball, it was sailing and in the air for a while. He actually started to jump and saved and prevented that big 6 there. That's the end of the first over. 7 from the first over here. 7 runs without losing any wickets. That means 46 required from 42 balls. 46 runs are required, 42 balls left in the equation. Needed 6.6 run rate from the beginning of this over. They scored 7. Ground fielding matters a lot in low scoring game, because if we miss 1 or 2 catches or run out, definitely you will be in trouble. And that is a great save by the fielder. Great judgment just near the boundary line, making his presence of mind very strong and saving that 6. Back to the bowling action, and we have Manjunath now. Manjunath for AJ from the commentary box in. Oh, leg stump, full toss delivery. Straight to the field, a chance for the run-out. Missed the stumps. Direct hit actually needed. He was aiming towards one stump, and he missed it, and good running. Excellent running between the stumps there. These two players, Harikiran and Avinash for KH in the quarterfinal. Magnificent job they have done with the bat. And a similar kind of performance is actually required to make the solid platform in the semi-final against TH. 8 runs partnership as of now for them. Changes going on in the field placement. Avinash, such a strong player on the onside. He's got the deep mid wicket in now. Goes for a pull shot. Could be chances. They're not one bounce, and yes, it's gone all the way. One bounce all the way for 4. Slight miss by the fielder in the deep. He tried his level best to stop the boundary. Boy, that was hit very hard. That was absolutely firmly struck by Avinash. One sweet touch can give a lot of confidence to the batsman to go after the bowler. That occasion, boundary, signal by the umpire with that boundary score. 12 without losing any wickets. Oh, straight down the ground. 1 bounce, 2 bounce, all the way straight down the ground, straight towards the commentary box as well. And 2 consecutive boundaries. Avinash is absolutely not going to waste his time at the crease, as his natural play shows the quality here in the semi-final for KH team. Score now 16 without losing any wickets. Oh, that's the outside off stump. 4, little 4 from the stump there. That's a good one from Manju. These dot deliveries are required. Remember, 10 to 15 dot balls are required for AJ to put the pressure on KH. But once again, just wide up mid-off. 1 bounce into the fence all the way. Hits under the boundary. He's started to deal with the boundaries and 6s here. With that boundary score now 20 without losing any wickets here. 53 the target. 53 is a chasing total against AJ. And Manju conceded 3 boundaries in this over and 1 single. 3 boundaries by Avinash. Last ball of the over. Can he go for another big one here? He's actually cleared twice mid-off and long off region. In the air, it's going to go all the way. It's a biggie. It's going to go all the way. It's a biggie. Well, that's a big one on the onside. Avinash is absolutely joining the party in the second semi-final match for Kasturba Hospital team Manipal, and score with that 6:26 after the completion of 2 overs play. 2 go on 26 without losing any wickets. They started to dominate here. Meantime, we have Shivana Naital Koda in the commentary box. 26 without losing any wickets in 2 overs play for KH Manipal team. 53 the target.
ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಅರವಿಂದ್ ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್. 50 3 ಟಾರ್ಗೆಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಬೆನ್ನತ್ತಬೇಕಾದಂತಹ KH ಯಶಸ್ಸಿನ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಭರ್ಜರಿ ಹೊಡೆತ. ಹರಿಕಿರಣ್ ರಜಲ್ ಭರ್ಜರಿ ಆಟವನ್ನು ತೋರ್ಪಡಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ನಿನ್ನೆ ದಿನದಿಂದ ಕೂಡ ಹರಿಕಿರಣ್ ಅನ್ನ ದಾಂಡು ನರ್ತನಗೈತಾ ಇದೆ ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್ 9 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಅಂಕಣದಲ್ಲಿ. ತಡೆದ ಮೊತ್ತ 32 32, ಕೇವಲ 21 ಓಟದ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ. ಸತತ ಉದ್ದರಿಗೆ ಪಡೆದರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಇನ್ನೂ ಅವಕಾಶ ಹೇಗಿದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲದಿದ್ದರೆ ಸುಲಭದ ಜಯವನ್ನ ಸಾಧಿಸುತ್ತದೆ ಕಸ್ತೂರ್ಬಾ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್. ಎರಡನೇ ಸೆಮಿಫೈನಲ್ ಪಂದ್ಯ ಸಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸೆಮಿಫೈನಲ್ ಉಪಾಂತ್ಯ ಪಂದ್ಯ 1 ಗಂಟೆ 30 ನಿಮಿಷಕ್ಕೆ ಫೈನಲ್ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟ ಸಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಪ್ರದೀಪ್ ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಎಸೆದ ಚೆಂಡಿಗೆ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಬಿರುಸಿನ ಹೊಡೆತ. ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್. ಹರಿಕಿರಣ್ ದಾಂಡಿನ ಮುಖೇನವಾಗಿ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಪ್ರದೀಪ್ ಈ ಹಂತದಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಓಟವನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ತಡೆದ ಮೊತ್ತ 38, ಕೇವಲ 15 ಓಟದ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ. ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನದ ಫೈನಲ್ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟಕ್ಕೆ ಮತ್ತೆ 1 ಗಂಟೆ ವಿರಾಮ ಕೂಡ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಆ ನಿಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಬಹುಶಃ 12:15 ಈ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟ ಮುಕ್ತಾಯವನ್ನು ಕಂಡ್ರೆ ಊಟದ ನಂತರ ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನದ ಫೈನಲ್ ಆರಂಭವನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಕೊಳ್ತದೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಪ್ರದೀಪ್ ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಎಸೆದ ಚೆಂಡು ಬೀಸುವ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಸಫಲತೆಯನ್ನು ಕಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಡಾಟೆಡ್ ಡೆಲಿವರಿ ಅಂಕಿ ಅಂಶ ಪಟ್ಟಿಯನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಭರ್ಜರಿ ಆರಂಭವನ್ನು ಕಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಕ್ಯಾಚ್ ಮಣಿಪಾಲ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಪ್ರದೀಪ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಬಿರುಸಿನ ಹೊಡೆತ. ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಷಟ್ಕ. 6 ಓಟದ ಸೇರ್ಪಡೆ. 44, ಕೇವಲ 9 ಓಟದ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ. KH ಮಣಿಪಾಲದ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜರ್ ಅನುಪಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಎದ್ದು ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಮಾಹೆ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜರ್ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಹಸನ್ಮುಖರಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಫೈನಲ್ ಕೂಡ ಟಿಕೆಟ್ ಪಡೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಮಾಹೆ ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್. ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಬಿರುಸಿನ ಹೊಡೆತ, ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್. ಅರ್ಧ ಶತಕದ ಪೂರೈಕೆಯನ್ನು ಕಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. 50, ಕೇವಲ 3 ಓಟದ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ. 3 ಓವರ್ಗಳ ಮುಕ್ತಾಯಕ್ಕೆ 50. ಬೇಗನೆ ಪಂದ್ಯ ಮುಗಿಸುವ ಇರಾದೆಯನ್ನು ಕಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಬಿಸಿಲಿನ ಜಾಳದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಂತ 2 ತಂಡಗಳಿಗೆ ಅರ್ಥಾತ್ ಎಜೆ ತಂಡಕ್ಕೂ ಕೂಡ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಬೇಗನೆ ತಾತ್ಕಾಲಿಕ ಬ್ರೇಕ್ ಹಾಕುವ ಅವಕಾಶ ಕೂಡ ಇದೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಸಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಭಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಪವರ್. ಮತ್ತೆ ಪವನ್ ಟು ಅವಿನಾಶ್. ಈ ಬಾರಿ ಎಸೆದ ಚೆಂಡು ಸಿಕ್ಸರ್ ದಾಖಲಾಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. 6 ಓಟದ ಸೇರ್ಪಡೆ ತನ್ನ ಮೂಲಕ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆ ಅರ್ಪಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾವೆ. KH ಮಣಿಪಾಲ್ ಎಂಟರ್ ದ ಫೈನಲ್. ಹರಿಕಿರಣ್ 13 ಎಸೆದಲ್ಲಿ 32 ಆಟವನ್ನು ಆಡಿದರೆ ಅವಿನಾಶ್ 6 ಎಸೆಗಳನ್ನು 24 ಆಟವನ್ನು ಆಡಿದ್ರು. ಅಭಿನಂದನೆ ಅರ್ಪಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ KHಗೆ, ಕೃತಜ್ಞತೆ ಅರ್ಪಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ ಎಜೆ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ ಶರಣ್ ತಂಡಕ್ಕೆ.
ಕಮ್ಮಲು ಅದಿರನೆ ಕನು
ಒಂದು ಗಂಟೆ 30 ನಿಮಿಷಕ್ಕೆ ಫೈನಲ್ ಸಾಗ್ತದೆ. 3 ಆಟಗಾರರು ಈ ಒಂದು ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟದ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ಗಾಗಿ ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಕಾತರವನ್ನು ಕಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಒಂದೆಡೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹರಿಕಿರಣ್, ಒಂದೆಡೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅವಿನಾಶ್, ಇನ್ನೊಂದೆಡೆಯಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಓವರ್ 2 ಮೇಡನ್ 3 ವಿಕೆಟ್ ಪಡೆದ ವಿನಯ್. ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಗೋಸ್ ಟು ವಿನಯ್. ಅತ್ಯುತ್ತಮ ಎಸೆಗಾರಿಕೆ ನೀಡುವಂತ ವಿನಯ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಅನ್ನು ಪಡೀತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಶರತ್ರಾವ್ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಅನ್ನು ನೀಡಬೇಕು. ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನ ವಿನಯನ ಎಸೆತಗಾರ ಬಹುಶಃ ಶರತ್ರಾವ್ ಅವರ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜರ್ತ್ವದ ಮಹೆ ವಿರುದ್ಧ ನಡೀಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ. ಆ ನಿಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗಾಗ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಅನ್ನು ನೀಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ವಿನಯ್ ಮ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಶರತ್ ಅವರನ್ನು ಪಡೆಯುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸಚಿನ್ ಕಾರಂತ್ ಕೂಡ ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಿರಿಯರ ಉಪಸ್ಥಿತಿಯೊಂದಿಗೆ ಇನ್ನು ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನ 1 ಗಂಟೆ 30 ನಿಮಿಷಕ್ಕೆ ಫೈನಲ್ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟ ಸಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಮಾಹೆ ವರ್ಸಸ್ KH. ಫೈನಲ್ಗೆ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಆದ ತಂಡದ ಒಂದು ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಫೋಟೋ KH. ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅವ್ರು, ಬಿಡಿ, ನಿಮ್ ಕ್ಯಾಮರಾ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಕಸ್ತೂರ್ಬಾ ಹಾಸ್ಪಿಟಲ್ ಕಾರ್ಪೊರೇಟ್ ಕ್ರಿಕೆಟ್ ಲೀಗಿನ ಫೈನಲ್ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟ 1 ಗಂಟೆ 30 ನಿಮಿಷಕ್ಕೆ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ನಡೀತದೆ. ಮಾಹೆ ವರ್ಸಸ್ KH. ಎರಡು ತಂಡಗಳ ನಡುವಿನ ಫೈನಲ್ ಪಂದ್ಯಾಟಕ್ಕೆ ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಹೃತ್ಪೂರ್ವಕ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಇನ್ನು ಕೆಲವೇ ಕ್ಷಣಗಳ ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನ 1 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಭೋಜನ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥೆ 1 ಗಂಟೆ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಅದರಂತೆ ಎಜೆ ತಂಡದವರು ಬಂದು ಚೆಕ್ ಅನ್ನು ಪಡಿಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಕೇಳಿಕೊಳ್ತಿದ್ವಿ. 5,000 ಚೆಕ್. ಎಜೆ ಶರಣ್ ತಮ್ಮ ತಂಡದ 5,000 ಚೆಕ್ ಅನ್ನು ಪಡಿಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಕೇಳಿಕೊಳ್ತಿದೆ. ಮಧ್ಯಾಹ್ನ ಊಟವನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿ ಎಜೆ ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮೊಂದಿಗೆ ಸಹಕರಿಸಬೇಕಾಗಿ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾವೆ. ಫೈನಲ್ ನೋಡಿ ಕೂಡ ಹೋಗಿ. ಶರಣ್, ಪ್ರದೀಪ್, ಸತ್ಯ. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ 1 ಗಂಟೆಯ ಒಂದು ವಿರಾಮ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಪಿಚ್ ಅನ್ನು ಬಹಳಷ್ಟು ಉತ್ತಮ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಸಹಕರಿಸಿದಂತಹ ದಿನೇಶ್, ಸತೀಶ್, ರಾಜೇಶ್, KMCಯ ದೈಹಿಕ ಶಿಕ್ಷಕರು ದೀಪಕ್